my loves, and welcome to your current energy updates. Hope that you're all doing well. Just want to say thank you for all your support that I've been doing since I've been doing these videos. Thank you for all liking, sharing, and commenting. It does really help me to stay, above the surface here on YouTube. So again, a big thank you. And my mom also says that to continue, sending her messages if you need any prayers for, I don't know, the collective or people that you know, your family, your children, or yourself. Just remember to write them in the comments below. And, we all send you, my family and I, plus my fur babies, Sandy and Ray Ray, we all send you a lot of love, a virtual hug to all of you out there. And we got your back. So now let's get started. You are protected. When you come into my videos, I am clearing my space and I'm clearing your space and yourself if you'd like to embrace it. Always know that you are safe and sound when you come through my videos. Here we go. All right. Hello, my soul family, and again, welcome to your current energy update. We're going to start with the sign of Aries. Last week I started with Pisces, so now we're going to do Aries. So Aries, hi, how are you all? I hope that you're doing well. Aries, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel when I do these type of readings. They really help me to stay afloat, okay? So let's see what's happening for you, Aries. And don't forget to check always your also your ascendant sign. You could check your moon, your Venus about love and finances, and your North Node. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, first card up. You got the King of Pentacles. Ooh, this is good. Okay, this is an energy of prosperity with the King of Pentacles. It's about security. It's about abundance. Good provider. Let's see what's crossing you. The Lover's energy. Let's look at the root. The recent past. 4 Pentacles. Okay. What you're working towards. The Queen of Swords and energy. Okay. And the immediate future. Oh, I like this for you. And the possible outcome. There's definitely a breakthrough that's taking place here. Clarity, being more focused in energy. It's also about the truth. Let's see the possible outcome. The 5 of Wands. And in the overall, you got the World card. Okay, let's take a look at this. Let me see if you see what I see here. Yes, you do. Okay, perfect. So the World card, your overall. Okay, so congratulations, Aries, for those that, you graduated to the next level. There's a next level, okay? This is completion. There was an end of an important cycle that took place, and new beginnings as well. So and it's also about success here. With the King of Pentacles, this could be you in energy or someone that's around you. But whatever the case, this talks about prosperity. It's about someone that's prosperous, it's someone that has security, there's abundance. And what's crossing you in your challenge is the Lovers. So it could be a Gemini in energy, or you have this in your chart. There's going to be a lot of choices that you will have to make, but I feel that you're going to get a clear message or a clear vision in which direction that you will need to go, Aries. With the Lovers, of course, again, it's about romance, partnership, and choices that you will have to do. In the root, you have the Page of Cups. Again, here, this could be someone that's very sensitive or very creative. There's a lot of opportunities here and possibilities that could take place. In the recent past till now, you got the 4 of Pentacles. You were holding on to something very tightly here. what you are and what you're working towards in your goals is the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, she's a lot in her mind, okay? She uses her mind, especially when it comes to maybe business or some type of energy like that. She's very honest, she's very independent, and very objective and fair, okay? In the immediate future, you got the Ace of Swords. So there is some type of clarity, truth, vision, or a breakthrough, or a new idea that comes into play. And in the possible outcome, you got the Five of Wands. So there could be some conflict, you know, maybe competition around you, but maybe you feel there's some type of tension you feel. So we're going to have to clarify this and see what else is going on for you. Okay, so let's start clarifying. We're going to clarify the world. You got the Three of Cups. The Sun card. And the Nine of Cups. There's definitely a wish fulfillment that's coming in. As you graduated and went to the next level, there's a completion here. There's a new beginning. There will be a lot of celebration around family and friends, okay? The sun is shining on this. This is about joy and happiness, all the positive vibes, okay? You're going to feel like a child again, like you're going to be in awe and wonder. And yeah, of course, it's abundance that's coming in. And this could be a material, for you, material success or a wish fulfillment that you truly desire. So I will put the Sun card right here. Now, let's look at the King of Pentacles. In the King of Pentacles, you got the High Priestess. It's about trusting your intuition and trusting your gut, okay? This has a lot to do with trusting your intuition and trusting your gut, okay? Because this is about, there's probably some mystery around this situation, okay? And there is a higher power and energy. With the Seven of Wands, it shows me here that you are setting your boundaries, okay? And you are facing your challenges, especially if it has to come in with like fighting off your competition here. And with the Empress, oh, beautiful, Venus and energy is here, the planet Venus. This is about love and finances because you do have the Lover's card too that signifies this. This is about the divine feminine energy. It's about fertility. It's about nurturing, creativity, new opportunities coming in, and abundance as well. Okay, having that Midas touch. Beautiful. Now let's look at what's crossing you because you do have choices. But like I said, I really feel that you're going to be very clear in which direction you're going. You got the Hierophant. This could be your North Node in Taurus, okay? This could be about a marriage for some of you. This could also be about you taking a leadership role. Maybe there's a social network or social group that you're in, okay? It's about tradition, knowledge, and beliefs, okay? So Taurus energy here is very strong. I got Taurus and Gemini. And I also got Venus, the planet. And the King of Swords. Ooh, I like the King of Swords energy. King of Swords of energy could be someone that you're meeting like a King of Swords and the King of Pentacles if this is not about you. But let's say this is about you, the King of Swords. It's about seeing things from a higher perspective, okay? So you have a lot of experience here. You're very sharp in energy. You're very, there's a lot of, you carry with you integrity. And you need to remain objective in your current situation. It's about sticking to the facts, and it's about making your point known. If you have to say something, you need to say it. And it's about attaining your goals. So I do believe that this is very strongly in your energy. Now, let's look at the Page of Cups. There is possibilities here and opportunities. But you're feeling stuck. You're in your head about it. You're in your head. You're overthinking about something here with the Eight of Swords, with the Emperor energy, and the Nine of Cups. There is an offer that's coming in. Okay, it could be at the beginning stages. There is an offer of possibilities or opportunities here, but a lot of you are maybe stuck in your head about this. You're overthinking it, or you're restricting yourself. This is about some type of commitment. Okay, you're going to be setting up, boundaries but it's also the divine masculine. So I have the feminine and the masculine energy here. It's about stability. It's about discipline and some type of action. Because with the Nine of Cups, there is someone coming in. There is going to be a message coming in. There's going to be some type of invitation or arrival. All right. It could be with love or finances. So now we're going to take out an extra card for the Eight of Swords. Okay, I want to see what is the conclusion of this Eight of Swords for you. There's definitely someone that's coming in here that's going to bring an offer on the table. Okay, because this could be money or a gift that's coming in or a new financial opportunity. You need to stop overthinking about it, okay? Maybe there's a lot of competition because you did get the Five of Wands. There could be competition or conflict around this. We'll see why. Give me another card for the Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords, please. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, the Hangman. There's been a sacrifice or a waiting period here. Some of you have been waiting for something. But at the same time, you're in the cocoon stage and you're like you're just hanging from a tree here. In a sense, the way they're showing the card is that you're observing everything. You need to trust in your intuition about a situation. You cannot be in your head only. You have to be in your heart as well to receive the message that you need to. Some of you need to be where you need to be at this time, you know? But they are saying to take action here. So let's take an extra card for the Hangman, the Five of Wands, and the Eight of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles, because there is something here. Yeah. Okay. There's some type of judgment that you will have to make. This is about an awakening and a rebirth you're going to, or there's a higher calling. And with the Page of Wands, okay, again, with the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups energy here, this is in divine timing. My Page of Wands is usually divine timing. You've been seeing the signs. You've been feeling it. It's positive news, all right? But some of you are overthinking it. This is like there's a sense of like excitement and fresh ideas, but there is a judgment that you will have to make. Now let's look at the Queen of Swords. You got the Ten of Cups energy. This is about, this is about like love and support that's around you, maybe in your community, in your family. There's a lot of harmony in family, feeling contented, really feeling happy, a new beginning taking place, like in emotions here, okay? And there could be a soulmate energy around you. At this time, a lot of you are taking a time out from some type of healing, okay? You're healing, you're trying to find some peace, or some type of sanctuary so that you can heal yourself. And I do feel like you're going to go through a healing. Through this Ten of Cups, the healing is going to come through. I do feel that. And it's about getting the clarity that you need, which you got here. Look at that. You got the Ten of Coins and the Ten of Cups, the Empress and the Emperor. You got the King of Pentacles, the Sun card. Yeah, this is about the fruit of life. It's about something that is very stable. Okay, whether it's a relationship or a job or whatever it is, a new project you're working on. Okay, and the Ten of Pentacles, it's about some type of legacy here. Okay, you're taking a break maybe from it. There is stability and there is financial success with the Ten of Pentacles. Let's look at the Ace of Swords. Leo energy. You've got the inner strength to go through this. You could handle any situation that comes your way. Yes, okay, there is some type of sadness. Okay, maybe there is some type of sadness that's coming in. Maybe maybe if you were pushed in two different directions, right? Okay, in partnerships or romance, whatever it is here, you have the Four of Swords. So you are going to be healing from this heartbreak or, sadness or loss or some type of grief that you're going through here. Okay, that's definite. And you have the strength to do this. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. You've been working on yourself, Aries. I know. I feel that very much here, okay? Especially on your spiritual journey. A lot of you have opened your heart, okay? And this is about, forgiveness. It's about unconditional love. Yes, of course, you're going to feel overwhelmed when your heart opens and there's a sense of forgiveness and your heart is open and healed here. But it's going to be peaceful, okay? Like I said, and this also, the Ace of Cups also signifies there could be new love for some of you out there, maybe just a lot of happiness, but it also signifies abundance, and so you do have abundance a lot here in your reading. Now let's look at this Five of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter's coming in, so you have Jupiter, you got Venus here, you got the Emperor, Mars, of course, your sign, your planet, okay, that's coming in here to help you. You got Mercury and energy. Mercury, that's right now in retrograde. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is about change that's coming. It's about karma. There's luck and there's something that's coming destined your way. Okay, so let's look at this Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's a fresh start for you and the beginning of a journey that's going to take place. You just need to choose carefully, okay? That's, you know, there's also a Temperance here, Sagittarius energy. You need to choose carefully. That's why it's important to trust your intuition. Here we go. I'm going to put this card right here. It's important to trust your intuition, okay? Trust your gut, okay? That's why a lot of you are not taking action, but they're asking you to take action because you're overthinking something here. And it's about finding a middle way. It's about balance. It's about moderation and having patience. But again, it's about choosing carefully. Well, I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Aries. And up next is Taurus. Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your current energy update. I hope that you're all doing well, my beautiful Taurus. And again, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to these readings that I do for all of you. It keeps me afloat here on YouTube, okay? So let's get started with your reading. I'm so excited to be here with all of you. Let's see what's going on. Taurus. So let's look at the situation at hand. You've got the Two of Wands. Let's look at what's crossing you, and could be also a challenge. Let's see. Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles. That's beautiful. What's holding you back? Okay. Let's look at the root. The Four Swords. You're healing. That's fine. And the recent past, you got the Chariot energy. Let's see what you're working towards. Your goals. Ooh, you're going through a transformation. Okay. Some of you have Cancer and Scorpio in your chart. Let's look at the immediate future. Oops. This card. Ooh, you got the Tower coming in. And let's look at the possible outcome. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles, and in the overall, the Eight of Cups. Okay, there's something here that you're walking away from. Definitely in your overall, okay? Let me just see if you see what I see. Perfect. Here we go. So definitely here you're walking away from something. Could be a pattern, could be people or situations in your life. You're going towards the 9 and 10 of Cups energy. You're at where you're at with the Two of Wands. Your energy is that you're making plans. You're even making future planning. You're making a lot of progress, a lot of decisions here. You're determined, but there's still something holding you back. What's crossing you is the Ten of Pentacles, stability. This is about legacy. It could be about some type of stability in a situation. And there is financial success, and this is the fruit of life, okay? It's really being contented where you are. In the root, you have the Four Swords. So all of you have been healing at this time. You've been finding peace and sanctuary, Taurus. And, it also talks about here where, you're going to gain that clarity that you need. Okay, you're healing your body, your mind, and your spirit, in the recent past till now, you got the Chariot energy. So this is about taking your power back. And it's about triumph. It's about finding your direction and taking control. There could be some travel indicated here. Well, what you're going through in the situation here is that there's end of cycles that are taking place and new beginnings. So, but you are going through a change, and there will be a transformation from your life here. And some of you are going through the metamorphosis because you do have the Four of Swords with the Death card. So this is a death and rebirth. In the immediate future, you got the Tower. So the divine is coming in to clear the energy, okay? It's out with the old and in with the new. So this is what's taking place with the Tower. It might feel disruptive, or it could seem that things are chaotic around you, but there is something that's being released from you. And in the possible outcome, you got the Queen of Pentacles. This is about victory. It's about success. It's about being stable. You can be very generous, caring, and nurturing, and a good business partner or business person. Okay, so now we're going to clarify the cards for you and see what's going on. So let's clarify this Eight of Cups energy here for you in the overall. There is something that you have walked away from It doesn't have to be people in general. It could be just, you know, patterns, behaviors, or things that you were stuck on. Or it could be also people as well. So let's look at this Eight of Cups. You got the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Well, yeah, there's something here that you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for something. Okay, and there is difficult choices that you have to make, but I do see you walking away from something here. There is a wish fulfillment that you truly desire with the Nine of Cups. It could also be material fulfillment. And with the Seven of Wands, you are setting your boundaries and you're facing your challenges, and you're also fighting off competition as well. So definitely here, there is something that you are, you know, facing, and you are good because you are above it. Now, let's look at the Two of Wands here. So let's look at the Two of Wands. Eight of Swords. See, what it shows me here is that you're overthinking about something. You're in your head a lot. You could be also restricting yourself because you're not really tied to the swords. You're tied to yourself. So it could be your thought patterns, the way you're thinking about something here, that you're feeling stuck here, okay? What's coming in is the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands. There's some type of action that's you know, that's going to be taking place here. Some of you could be planning, planning to move residence, okay? Or this could be talking about maybe getting away, or travel, or getting things done. There's a lot of adventure and energy. But with the Ace of Cups, okay, this is beautiful. So if you've been doing your spiritual work or your spiritual path, this is about forgiveness. It's about having unconditional love, okay, on your spiritual journey here. And yes, you will feel overwhelmed, but it will be peaceful. It's not like an overwhelming that you cannot handle. For others of you out there too, could be that there's new love that's coming in for you. And the Ace of Cups, it signifies for me is abundance, okay, and energy. Now, let's look at the Ten of Pentacles, because there is wealth here for you. So let's look at this Ten of Pentacles. Oops. Okay. Oof. There's a lot here you're going through. So these cards fell out, okay? So a lot of you, okay. Let me see here. A lot of you, if it comes with the past, something of the past here, it keeps showing up for you, okay? You're not interested of anyone or anything from the past. Now, this will not pertain to all of you, okay? But there's been too many interferences, people or places or situations here. With the Four of Cups, you're not interested. You're bored in a situation here. And I do see you walking away from people or certain people here. What it shows up here for you is you got the High Priestess, the Page of Swords, the Page of Wands. You got it twice here. The Page of Wands. No, actually you didn't. Sorry. I thought that you had it. No, you didn't have that. Sorry about that. Yeah, you don't have the Page of Wands. I think Aries had that. The Page of Wands talks about something that's coming in divine timing. You've been seeing the signs. You've been feeling it. It's positive news. There could be someone that's watching you on social media. Of course, there could be some type of communication here. There's someone that's very curious and they're very chatty in energy. Could be new ideas taking place. But there is a sense of adventure, a sense of like adventure that's going to be taking, or excitement, you know, or a lot of fresh ideas, okay? You need to trust your intuition at this time and your gut feeling. And with the King of Wands and energy, it's about taking leadership. It's about, there's a bigger picture here in the situation. You need to take control. And it's about being daring. It's about being bold. And there's going after what you want here, okay? You're not interested of the past. There's something of the past that you're not interested in anymore. So let's look at the Four of Swords. Okay. In the Four of Swords, you got the Devil. So a lot of you at this time, because you could be maybe dealing with a Capricorn energy. If not, this could be Saturn in energy. Whatever the case here, the Devil card represents negativity, poor choices, addictions, being stuck, maybe surrounded by toxic people, or were surrounded by toxic people. I feel that some of you cut off a lot in this type of energy here, or unhealthy relationships, or a lot of fears and energy. Yeah, you see, you got the Eight of Cups. You're walking away. A lot of you have walked away from a Capricorn. That's 100%. You know, not interested anymore in that person and energy, or just walking away from like that negativity. You know, taking a break from everything. And with the Moon card, You know, it talks about illusion. It talks about uncertainty. It talks about confusion, secrets. There's lack of clarity here. That's why the Four of Swords is here, because you're taking time out to heal and also to gain that clarity, okay? But there is a path that's there that you need to take alone, Taurus, okay? I do see that with the Neptune in Pisces. Now let's look at the Death card. Like I said, there's ending of cycles here that are taking place and new beginnings and transformation, and of course the death and rebirth that you're going through. Again, you got the Two of Wands energy. You're making plans out there. You're making, like I said, you're making progress, decisions, but there's still something holding you back. The reason why something is still holding you back is a lot of you are taking time out to rest, to heal. It's about being at peace, okay? And I do feel that you're going to gain that clarity that you need here. And with the Queen of Pentacles and energy, you got it twice here. It's about your stability. It's about, you know, your success. It's about, you know, good business energy here, like international, like a business person in energy. And it talks about being generous, caring, and nurturing. Let's look at the Tower. The Wheel of Fortune, of course. When you see the Tower, the wheel is here. So there's definitely karma coming in here. There's change and luck and something that's being destined, that's coming your way. Okay, and a lot of you are working on yourself. Okay, you're very independent. You're also able to take a day off and enjoy the fruits of your labor and take that moment for yourself, you know, and just pat yourself in the back because you've done a good job up to now. You're very independent here, and there is financial security as well. And with the Three of Wands, you're moving forward from the Two to the Three of Wands. This is about your manifestations are here, Taurus, okay? That means that there is success. This could be about travel, expansion in a situation, overseas opportunities, and your ships are coming in. Very nice. Now, let's look at the Queen of Pentacles and the possible outcome, because you got her twice in the reading. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Well, that's it. You're manifesting here. Okay, you have all the tools to, and you've been manifesting, raising your vibration, praising your vibration, being in that gratitude energy, because that's the key of manifestation here. And yeah, it's definitely like, you know, some of you could also be developing skills and talent in a situation. And look at this. You got the Ten of Pentacles twice. Yeah, this is about success. It's about victory. It's about stability. It's about some type of legacy here that you've been working on, and there is financial success, and there is a judgment. There's a higher calling for you. Okay, there is a judgment now, or you have to make a judgment, but definitely there's a higher calling, and you are going through an awakening and a rebirth while this is all happening for you. So beautiful reading. And Taurus, take care, and I'll see you next week. Next is Gemini. Hi, Gemini, and welcome to your current energy update. I'm glad you're all here, my beautiful gems. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. By having your support here on these videos that I do, keeps me afloat here on YouTube. So again, a big thank you for all the support. And now let's get started with your reading, gems. Happy birthday to all the Geminis out there. Or Taurus is still, I don't know if it's, yeah, I think now it's like, it's the cuspers, energy of the cuspers. Okay, you got the Queen of Pentacles, and what is crossing you is the Nine of Pentacles. That's very nice, gems. Now let's look at the root. Oh, the Ace of Wands. Let's look at the recent past till now. The Star. Let's look at what you're working towards, your goals, and where you are at. The Knight of Cups. Let's look at the immediate future. The Eight of Pentacles. And the possible outcome. The Five of Swords. And in the overall, you got the Six of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, so in the overall with the Six of Cups here, there's this has to do with feeling nostalgic, and it could be about romance or some type of connections from your past. Doesn't have to be just romance, but there is healing that's taking place here, and you are moving on from this type of energy. where you are at this time with the Queen of Pentacles here. This is about success and victory. It's about being grounded. It's about, of course, you know, a good business person here, very luxurious in energy, like in the things that you want. You're very generous, caring, and nurturing. And what's crossing you is the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is about you've been working on yourself here, and you're very independent. You're also able to take a day off, and you should, because you should really, like, you know, take stock of how far you've come, and pat yourself in the back, because you know what, like, you could enjoy the fruits of your labor. The Nine of Pentacles also talks about financial security here. In the root, you have the Ace of Wands. So there's definitely new passion, new energy. Could be a new job, could be something creative you're working on. There's a lot of growth and potential here. In the recent past till now, Aquarius energy. Okay, this is about, you know, feeling hopeful. Okay, because, like, you know, it's about feeling hopeful again. It's about feeling optimistic, happiness. It's about your health returning. Whatever you've been wishing upon the star, right? You've been wishing upon a star for something here. So with the Nine of Cups, there is some type of message that's going to be coming in here for you. And there could be an invitation or an arrival of someone. In the possible outcome, you got, no, in the immediate future, you got the Eight of Pentacles. You've been working on something here, okay? Long hours, you've been putting a lot of energy, but from the 8, you went to the 9. You're working towards the 10 of Pentacles here. And in the possible outcome, you got the Five of Swords. So there could have been conflict in a situation. There could have been arguments or disputes, but you're not playing anymore. And in the sense is that you're not wanting to, it's like, I don't know how to explain it to you, is that if people didn't have your back, or there could have been people, you know, not wanting you to succeed here, you're not, you know who they are. You cut these people out, and you see you got the sword in your hand here. It's like a breakthrough here, okay? There's truth and clarity here for you. So now we're going to clarify the cards, and let's look at the Six of Cups in energy and see what's going on here for you. Let's look at the Six of Cups. You got the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, number 66, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Swords. There will be some type of peaceful resolution here, I find, for you. You are going to be receiving something. It's because something is coming into balance here. You moved on from, you know, from your past, from connections of your past. There was healing here. And with the Six of Pentacles, it also shows here that you've been very supportive. Maybe also, like, you have gratitude here, and you're very generous. With the Page of Cups, this could be someone that's very sensitive and creative. Could be you in energy or someone else here. But there's many possibilities and opportunities coming your way. You've been waiting for something. You've been waiting, okay? And it's coming in. And yeah, maybe you do have to make a difficult choice. But I feel like you know what you have to do already, okay? So I will put the Two of Swords here to show this part of the reading. Now, let's look at the Queen of Pentacles here. This could be about, again, you got number 29s, number 99, completions. This could be about material happiness or some type of wish fulfillment that you truly desire. With the Hermit card, maybe you do have Virgo in your chart, but at this time what you're doing, or maybe, you know, before your birthdays came along, in this current energy, you are turning inward, you're withdrawing, okay? And this is about finding the truth, and you're following your inner guidance here. Because a lot of you feel stuck. You're in your head about something. You could feel trapped, okay? But look, if you look at the Eight of Swords there, the lady is not tied to the swords. You're free. It's your thought process here. Something about your thought process. Maybe you're restricting yourself here, because there is a decision you have to make, and you're still looking for answers, you know, in a situation here. So let's see. One more card for the Eight of Swords. You will get a breakthrough. So there will be a breakthrough here for you. You're going to have the truth. You're going to have your clarity. Okay, you're going to probably even have a vision. So check out your vision and your dreams. There could be a new idea that's coming in for you as well. Now let's look at the Nine of Pentacles and what's crossing you. So some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or this could be Saturn in energy that's testing you at this time. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles. It could also mean that at this time you're feeling maybe around you very negative. There's like negativity. Maybe there's poor choices, addictions, maybe you're feeling stuck. Maybe there's toxic energy around you. But again, with the Devil card, it shows like there is some type of breakthrough here. Okay. With the Knight of Wands energy and what else here? The Page of Pentacles. There could be something coming in here for you. Okay, definitely. Now, the Knight of Wands energies, usually they have a very difficult time. They come in and out, but they have a very difficult time to commit if it's about love, okay? And they're very free spirits. They're also very hot-tempered. They're straightforward, but you know, and they're very adventurous in energy. There could be some type of opportunity here that will be coming in for you, okay? But I think this is what your Ace of Swords is coming in. But like I said, there will be a breakthrough here, okay? And you seeing the clarity of this situation. But I will take out another card or two for the Devil. And what's the conclusion with this Devil energy and the Knight of Wands for gems? Four Swords. The World. There could be an ending. Yeah, a lot of you are not going to accept any more people. You know who you are. You've been working on yourself, okay? Gems here, okay? And there is an opportunity coming in, okay? And this opportunity that's coming in could be work or a person coming in. This person is very loyal and faithful, but you're still attracting people that are not good for you here. And I feel like with the World card and the Four of Swords, it just says that you're graduating. You're going to the next level. There's an ending of an important cycle here. You're coming into completion, full circle. And there is, like I said, success and new beginnings that are taking place. And I do feel that, you are at this time healing. Okay, so there is a healing that's going on here to gain that clarity that you need. So you do have the World. So there's definitely an ending and you are going to gain that clarity. Now let's look at the Ace of Wands. These cards came out with the Ace of Wands, so let's look at them together. Okay, you got the Princess of Wands, you got the Nine of Pentacles again, so you do have 999. You got the Queen of Wands, the Two of Wands, you got the Six of Wands, and the High Priestess. Okay, while you're making plans here, okay, and you're planning for the future. There's a lot of decisions that you're making and determination and progress, but there's still something that's holding you back. Again, there's new energy coming in for you, okay? So don't forget that. You've been working on yourself here, okay? Like I said, you're very independent. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's about financial security that's around you. And with the Princess of Wands here, this is something that's coming in divine timing for you. You've been seeing the signs, you've been feeling it. This is positive news. There's also a sense of excitement that's taking place, fresh ideas or adventure. And with these three cards here, okay, with the Queen of Wands and energy, it's about your confidence and your determination. And what is it exactly that you're passionate about here? Because there is victory, there is success with the Six of Wands. It's about being recognized here, being rewarded, and you need to trust your intuition. You cannot be in your head about something here. You need to open that heart chakra of yours as well, okay? Because this is about... It's about, the High Priest is about your unconscious. It's about, mystery, spirituality, higher power. So you really need to trust your gut in a situation. Let's look at the Nine of Cups, because I do see some type of invitation or arrival that's coming in. There is a message of love for some of you out there. Okay, so let's see what this Nine of Cups is. You came into as the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Chariot. Cancerian energy. There's Cuspers here as well. Yeah, there's definitely someone coming in here, okay? And it's an unexpected message. This person is very direct and they're very, they love to communicate. And you're coming in as the Queen of Swords, right? You're in your head a lot. You're in your mind, okay? You're making decisions on your mind about whatever this arrival and whoever this invitation that's coming in here. And with the Chariot, it's like you're going to be moving forward. Triumph, okay? It's about finding direction and control. When you get this message, I feel like you're going to take your power back and you're going to move forward here, okay? So there is travel indicated as well. All right, let's look at the Eight of Pentacles. Four of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Star. Where's the Four of Cups here? Oops, some card. Okay, so I'm going to show you that in a second. So of course you've been putting a lot of energy into something here, okay, and you've been putting a lot of dedication. You're not interested about the, the past situations. There's been boredom, just the offers that you've been getting here in a situation. You're not interested in it, okay? So there could be some type of rejection. Some of you at this time are juggling, you're balancing, you're making financial decisions, but maybe you're also being pulled into different directions, right? It's about trusting your intuition. It's very important. So then I asked, why is this Four of Cups and the Two of Pentacles here? And it gave me the Sun card. So definitely here, there's joy and happiness that's going to be restored within you again. You're going to feel like your inner child is going to be happy. It's about like feeling like a child again, in awe and wonder. This is about positive vibes that are coming in for you. And of course, abundance. And it's about following your star. It's about hope being restored. It's about, again, feeling happy, health returning. It's about whatever you've been wishing, okay, Aquarius energy. Maybe a lot of you have Aquarius moon, or your ascendant is Aquarius, but this is really beautiful in energy. There is completions of the past, and you're moving forward. A lot of you are taking your power back, and you're not looking back anymore in a situation here, okay? Let's look at the Five of Swords here. So there is some type of heartbreak that you're dealing with. Maybe there is some type of heartbreak here. Is it here? No, okay. I'm just checking something, hold on. Okay. What's coming in for you from maybe some type of heartbreak or separation or sorrow or sadness that you have to deal with? You are going to be healed. There's a healing aspect that's happening for you. And I do see that there is a strong foundation here in the situation. I feel that there's some type of peaceful resolution. This is about teamwork, okay? And a strong foundation. And I do see some type of proposal as well. I also see a strong foundation again here, okay? And with the Four of Wands, it's about security. It's about happiness. It's about celebration, joy, harmony taking place in the home. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Geminis. And next is Cancer. Hello, Cancers, and welcome to your current energy updates for the week. I hope that you're all doing well, Cancers, my beautiful CMCs. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for supporting these type of readings. It helps me to keep afloat here on YouTube. So let's get started, okay, Cancers? Let's see what's happening for you. The Four of Swords. What's crossing you and your challenge? Well, it could be also a challenge, but what is crossing you? The World. Let's look at the root. The Eight of Cups. Let's look at the recent past till now. Temperance. Let's look at what you're working towards and what is your goal here. And the Three of Wands. Ooh, beautiful. And in the immediate future, Four of Coins, your possible outcome. The Eight of Wands. And in the overall, the Five of Cups, which is normal. So there's a sense of releasing here that you're doing with the Five of Cups energy, okay? There could be, if it's about loss, especially losing a loved one, someone that crosses over, or even if it's a pet or anybody, a friend or a relative, it takes time. And you can never say to someone, oh, you need to do this fast, you need to let go. No, it takes years. And sometimes, even though it takes years to let go, in the sense of just healing, because the healing is taking place here with the Four of Swords energy, especially for those that crossed over. There's a message here, is that you learn how to cope. I lost a lot of people in my life, a lot. Couldn't even imagine if I would tell you, but you learn to cope with it. And as you go through healing, as you go through your self-love and healing, you're still going to miss that person in a sense, but it gets better in time. But the Five of Cups energy is also about regret and feeling pessimistic. Maybe of things that happened in the past where things did not work out in a situation here where there was a lot of interferences. The divine is saying, yeah, you know, I know that you are doing the healing here. A lot of you are doing healings during the full moon and the new moon energy. But there is still beautiful connection. There's still a beautiful connection, and there's still two cups that are up here, okay? So it's about taking stock of what's in front of you right now. Who are you grateful for, and who has been there for you, in a sense, you know, who are the people or that you truly value, okay? It's about finding the silver lining, you know, and feeling in the way that you're feeling, and maybe pessimistic, you're feeling like just resentment or hurt. And there's some type of bridging or merging and integration that is taking place here for you. Where you're at with the Four of Swords, you are resting at this time. You're in your peace, in your sanctuary, in your shell. You're clear, you're healing your body, mind, and spirit. So a lot of you are resting more, and you're gaining the clarity that you need. Because there was an ending. There was an ending of a cycle here that took place with the world. Okay, you're coming to completion. You're coming full circle on your life lessons here. Okay, and there's an end of an important cycle that you have to go through. So you're graduating to the next level. There will be new beginnings, but you're not ready yet. But this is what the challenge is that there is an ending here, okay? Yeah, and there is success. In the root, you are walking away. You're walking away from people or situations. It could be also behaviors and how, you know, how many chances you could have given someone. You know, so there is a sense of walking away. In the recent past till now, you got the Temperance card. This is about balance. It's about choosing carefully and finding a middle point. Not one extreme to the other in emotions. You know what I mean? And it's also about, you know, being patient. The Three of Wands is here for you. So all this you're going to be releasing, and your manifestations are here. You're going to the next level. You are, definitely. Next level, the new you, okay? And this is about success. It could be about travel. Overseas opportunities are coming in, but your ships are coming in, but you're moving to the next level. In the possible, in the immediate future, you got the Four of Coins, so the Four of Pentacles. There is financial stability here, but some of you are hanging on to something tightly. We'll see what this is. And in the possible outcome, there's a Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands talks about quick movement, travel, and news and messages coming in. So let's clarify the cards for you, Cancers, and let's see what's going on. Let's look at the Five of Cups, okay? Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Ten of Swords, yeah. The Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. You've been working on something here. But there's an ending. Again, endings. Okay? There was a dead end in the situation. There could have been a betrayal of a situation. Something that ran its course completely. And a lot of you feel that you felt at it, but you haven't felt it. Because some people are not meant to go where we need to go. Okay? Whatever your path is here. So the 10 becomes a 1, and there is a breakthrough here. Okay? So definitely an ending that took place here. Walking away from situations. With the Page of Pentacles, there could be an arrival here of some type of opportunity or a loan that's coming through. You know, this is someone that's very ambitious, but I also feel someone here is very loyal and faithful. And you've been putting a lot of work into something. You put in a lot of energy, okay, a lot of long hours and dedication here with the Page of Pentacles. So there's definitely something coming in here for you. Now, let's look at the Four of Swords in where you're at right now. There you go. You got a breakthrough, Cancers. And it's about the truth. It's about clarity, okay? Also, a lot of you are going to have visions. Your third eye, crown, watch. You're going to see a lot of visions coming through, okay? And, yeah, so this is beautiful in energy with the clarity and truth coming in for you. So you got the Four of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Okay, a lot of you could be in this Queen of Swords energy at this time because your heart is, you're still healing. Okay, so you're very honest here, you're very independent, you're very principled and fair and objective, and you're using your mind or your logic, you know, to move forward because there is a fresh start. There's a beginning of a journey here. It's about taking that leap of faith, because there's endings that are taking place and new beginnings, and you're graduating to the next level. So let's look at the world, what is crossing you, and what's coming in here for you with the world. The Five of Cups, of course, there's an ending. Five of Cups is still here in the energy. Okay, so yeah, you're still releasing at this time, and it's fine. You know, days that you're going to be like on top of the world, and then there's days that you watch something on TV or a commercial or a show and you're going to be crying. It's fine. There's an integration that's going to take place, and the divine is helping you to go through this. You're not alone in this, okay, situation here. I do see a strong foundation here. There could be some type of proposal. It could be any type of proposal. It doesn't have to be just marriage, okay? But this is about like, it's about being grateful. It's also about, you know, it's about security. It's about happiness and celebration and joy happening in a home here. And with the Lovers, okay, well, a lot of you are cusp or zero. You have Gemini in your chart. Some of you have Mercury. Your Mercury is in Gemini. This just talks about where you're going to have romance. You could have partnerships, but there's choices that you will have to make here along the way. Now let's look at the Eight of Cups in the root. You got the Ten of Cups. This is what you want. So the Ten of Cups, okay, could be about love and support that you have around you with your family, your children, your friends, or in your community. It's about really being contented, okay? It's about taking stock of how grateful you are. It could be a new beginning that's taking place in emotions. It could also be a soulmate energy here. There could be okay, let's see, all right. So you're also walking away from people and situations around you that gave you conflict. Okay, that there could have been conflict or tension around people or disagreements. You're walking away from all that. Even the Five of Cups is finally dissipating. What's coming in is change, karma, luck. The wheel's turning in your favor, right? Okay, there is a new beginning that could be taking place. There's a soulmate energy here. And this is destined to come your way. This Jupiter is coming in to help you. All right. Now, let's look at the Three of Wands, Cancers. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of messages coming in. There's going to be quick movement, travel, and news. I see you here. This could be someone coming in, taking their time, planning, or this is you that is planning very slowly ahead, but you're like, you made your focus, you know where you're going, you're planning, but you're taking your time, or this is someone else that's coming in for you. You know, you have so many choices. You could look at this, you have a clean slate. You know, it's like starting on a clean, bare canvas, okay? So you do have a lot of choices. A lot of you are daydreaming and fantasizing. Just don't get too confused here. A lot of you are following your path, your soul path here, okay? This is about also hope being restored within you. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel more optimistic. Happiness will surround you again. You're going to be healthy again. And it talks about following that star, whatever that you wished for. The Three of Wands is here, okay? So something is really coming in here for you. It could be an Aquarius in energy, or this is just like the new age of Aquarius. Now, let's look at the Four of Coins in the immediate future. So it's something here that you're still holding on to very tightly. So let's look at what you're holding on to here. You got the Leo energy, the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups. Something about the past here. So some of you are holding on to something of the past. Could be friendship, could be people or situations that maybe you're still carrying that hurt within you in the past, where there was a lot of interferences, where maybe there was rejections here. There could have been boredom. Some of you are not interested of the past anymore, and you're not. But I do feel that someone here is still hanging on a bit, okay? Even though that you completed, even though you went to the next level, some of you are still holding on to those feelings, okay? Because to step into the new energy that's here for you, it's kind of scary. I get it. But with that Leo energy, maybe it's a Leo some of you are holding on to, or this just talks about where you have the inner strength and you're able to handle any problem that comes your way. But I am going to take an extra card for the Four of Cups and the Three of Cups. and the Four of Pentacles. You did get number 44, 55. So let's see what this is about. Yeah, you're holding, it's like you're making plans here. You know, there's progress, there's decisions, you're determined, but there's still something holding you back. Some of you are dealing with toxic people around you. Maybe you're stuck in this type of negativity with Saturn. Saturn is about testing us, but you know, Saturn doesn't want bad from us and an energy. They just want us to do things that are in a certain level, but there is maybe a lot of testing that's being done still in the immediate future here. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Capricorn in energy. You could be rejecting, or someone rejected you, whatever, or someone here is still holding on to some type of feeling of someone from the past. I really see that. But there could also be negativity, being stuck here in energy. But you have the strength and you have the inner power, okay, to go through this, okay? You need to release, especially if they showed you their actions already in a situation. Now, let's look at the Eight of Wands in the possible outcome. And you did get number 88. Death card. So you have Scorpio in your chart, maybe Scorpio moon, okay? Or your moon is in Scorpio and Sagittarius. I do feel that. So yeah, there's ending of cycles. There's beginnings. There's change. You're going through a transformation here. And you're going through a metamorphosis as well. Okay, so there's a death and rebirth. There's someone here that's watching you on social media. They could be stalking you. There could be some type of communication coming in. They're very curious and they're very chatty in energy. It could also mean there's new ideas that are taking place as well. And yes, with the Six of Cups, this is confirmation. Okay, Cancers, from the Five of Cups here. Okay, let's look at this here. You went to the Six of Cups. Okay, there's healing from feeling nostalgic, from maybe romance or just connections of your past. You're going to be moving on. Because all of you are still feeling, there's a sense of feeling left out. Feeling that you're lacking something. You're not lacking anything here. Okay, so it's maybe feeling left off, feeling in the dark in a situation, or feeling abandoned. You're releasing now, and you are gonna be going through a huge transformation, and there will be some type of communication coming in for you. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Cancers. And next is Leo. Hi Leo, and welcome to your current energy update. Hope that you're doing well, Leo. And please don't forget to like, share, and also comment and subscribe. Your support means a lot to me because it keeps me afloat here on YouTube. Okay, let's get started with you, Leo. Let's see what's going on. Leo. So you got the Five of Wands. What's crossing you is the Ace of Pentacles. In the root, you have the Eight of Wands reversed in the situation. In the recent past, you got the Seven of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. These are the cards that came out. So let's see. Okay, you got a few cards here. In the immediate future, you got the Seven of Pentacles, or Seven of Swords. And then you got two cards for the possible outcome. And underneath, you got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so let's look at the overall. In the overall, this is the Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't matter if you're female or male. This talks about stability and victory. It's about the king or queen of your castle and energy, okay? It's about someone here that's very generous, caring, and nurturing, and good business partner, business person. In this situation, you got the Five of Wands energy. So there could have been, or could be, some type of conflict that you had to go through. Maybe there was arguments or disputes in a situation. It could also be an energy that maybe you have conflict within yourself. We have to see here, okay? What's crossing you is the Ace of Pentacles. So there's some type of gift that's coming in for you, okay? Some type of gift. Could be money, could be a new financial opportunity, or someone that's coming in with stability. We'll see. With the Eight of Wands reversed here, it talks about that there's delays in a situation, okay? And it could be also some of your, there's some, well, I don't know if it's you, Leo, but there's someone that's resisting change, and there could be a lot of frustrations with the Eight of Wands because Mercury is in retrograde right now. In the recent past till now, the Seven of Wands talks about that you've been setting your boundaries and you've been facing your challenges and you're fighting off your competition. But if this is about love, you need to fight for it. This is what the card indicates in the recent past till now. With the Four of Pentacles, you're still holding on to something here. But there is also financial stability. But someone here is hanging on to something tightly. In the immediate future, you got the Seven of Swords. Okay, so the Seven of Swords talks about lies and deceit. Okay, could talk about sneakiness or that type of energy with the Seven of Swords. But I also feel here that you will see it before, like you'll see if something is not right around you. You'll get to see it, okay? Now, in the possible outcome, you got the King of Cups and energy. Okay, this is someone that has balance between their head and their heart. If it's about love, whether it's male or female, this is someone that's emotionally mature and they value family. And if it's about work here, someone that's very practical, very logical, and they have a lot of wisdom. With the Lovers, okay, so there's choices that you will have to make. And this could be about romance or partnership. Could be a friend, a lover, or anything like that. But they're coming in as someone that is emotionally available here, okay? So now let's clarify the cards for you and see what else is going on. Okay. Let's look at the Queen of Pentacles in the overall. Got the Queen of Wands, the Magician, the Three of Swords. So yeah, there's still some type of heartbreak here. There could have been a separation that you had to deal with, or some type of heartbreak. There is a loss here and sadness in the situation. But I feel a lot of you are really raising your vibration, and you're also praising it, meaning that you're raising your vibration. You have all the tools, okay, to manifest whatever that you want. And this has to do with your confidence, okay, and your determination and what exactly you're passionate for, because I do see success here for you. So you are manifesting at this time, okay? But with the Three of Swords, I'm just going to take an extra card here to see what is the end result with this Three of Swords in energy. Yeah, so there is going to be like a new passion that's going to come in for you. There is a clearing of that. There's also new energy. Could be a new job. Could be a passion about someone or here. Could be, there is inspiration and there is growth and potential in the situation, okay? And you're manifesting this at this time. A lot of you could also be developing skills and talent in a situation. Now, let's look at the Five of Wands here. There is conflict. Okay, there's definitely conflict here and delays. So let's look at the Five of Wands. You got the Queen of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Page of Swords. There's someone here that's watching you on social media, or it's vice versa. You're watching someone on social media. There's definitely a stalker here, 100%, where you had conflict with. This person is very curious and they're very communicative, okay? There could be new ideas that are taking place. Even though at this time you are making plans, your future planning, there's progress, decision, there's still something holding you back here. But I do see, like, I have the King and Queen of Cups energy. There's someone here that's very supportive around you. They could be a healer. This is about maybe your intuition as well. There's a lot of compassionate kindness in this in this energy here, okay? So let's look at the Ace of Pentacles that is crossing you at this time. So there's some type of stability or a new financial opportunity that's taking place here. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to be walking away from something, or you have already, okay? You're going after your material wish or a love wish here, okay? But that, like, there's a wish fulfillment, and a lot of you had to walk away from a situation here. Going towards your Ninth, going towards your Ten of Cups energy. Again, you got the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, you know, there's stability here. You know, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It doesn't have to be the sign. I do have Gemini here in energy, but this is someone here that is very stable in their emotions, but they're also stable in also their finances. Okay, this is someone that's very, again, caring, nurturing, generous, compassionate. You know, they're kind in energy. Okay. So now let's look at, this could be also you in energy. So let's look at this Eight of Wands. Because there is delays here with the Eight of Wands and energy. There is some type of delay that's taking place and frustrations. And someone that's resisting the change that has to come through. Okay, let's look at the Eight of Wands reversed. You got the Page of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Tower. Yeah, so there's definitely change coming in, okay? It might feel that everything is falling apart or something is like chaotic, okay? But the divine is clearing the space for you, or clearing your life. It's out with the old and in with the new. There could be some type of energy of new love coming in. Could be a start of a friendship here. This is someone that's very sensitive. They're very creative. And there's a lot of opportunities that are taking place here and possibilities as well. And with the Six of Wands, this talks about success, victory, okay? It's about being recognized and rewarded as well for all the work, okay? This is someone that maybe is very well known in their community as well. But now let's look at the Four of Pentacles here. Okay. You got the High Priestess. You got the Star. You got the Hermit. A lot of you have Virgo in your chart. You have Aquarius in your chart, maybe Gemini. Maybe you're dealing with this type of sign, okay? But whatever the case here, okay, I feel that a lot of you need to open that heart chakra of yours. A lot of you are withdrawing at this time. You're withdrawing from a lot of people. You're going inward. You're trying to search for your truth, okay? Because there is part of the Hermit energy that you need to go through something alone here, okay? It's about trusting your intuition. It's about trusting your gut feeling. There's a sense of hope that's coming in here, okay? Sense of hope, sense of happiness again. Your health is going to be great here because it shows me that your health is, all you are taking care of yourselves. And it's about following that wish fulfillment. There's a wish fulfillment that you truly desire here. But what's important in all this is that you need to trust yourself and your intuition. That's why a lot of you are or will be going inward. Now, let's look at the Seven of Swords. What is this all about? The Death card. The Five of Wands. The World. There's definitely an ending taking place here for you. You know, if people have been dishonest with you, Leos, okay, there's a huge transformation coming in for you, okay? There's an end of cycles and new beginnings, so there's definitely a transformation. There's been conflict within you, okay, or around you in a situation. But with the World card, you're graduating to the next level, so you're going to the next level because it's really an end and an important cycle. You came full circle, completion, and there will be success, but there's definitely an ending and a death and a rebirth that you're going to be going through. Especially if someone here hasn't been, if there's been conflict with someone or there was a lot of lies or deceit here, there is an ending. And for some of you, this will happen in the month of October and November of 2022. Now let's look at the Lovers here. Because there is possibilities, there's choices of romance and partnerships. Could be a friend, a lover, could be anybody here that's coming in, okay, for you. So let's look at the Lovers. The Ace of Swords, there will be a breakthrough here, okay? You're going to get the clarity that you need and the truth in a situation. And could be also like a vision that's going to be coming in. With the Page of Wands, this is coming in divine timing for you. You've been seeing the signs. It's positive news. And there's also a sense of excitement in the air. And with the Three of Wands is that you're letting go of something in the past that was very toxic, I feel, or negative, or too much conflict. Whatever it was, your ships are here, meaning that whatever that you've been trying to manifest, it's coming in here for you. And this is about success. There could be travel or overseas opportunities as well. So now let's look at the King of Cups, because I do see someone here that has balance between their head and their heart. Now, this could be you in energy or someone else that's coming in here for you. With the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Emperor energy. It could be some type of commitment, could be work as well. It doesn't have to be just about love. This is about setting new rules and new boundaries, okay? Aries energy here. And with the Queen of Swords, you're thinking logically about this situation, because there will be some type of message coming in. There will be an invitation or an arrival, okay? There could be also someone that's going to flirt here in energy, but it's about taking action. There's something that you need to take action here, okay? So, I hope you enjoyed your reading, Leo, and next is Virgo. Hi Virgo, and welcome to your current energy update. I hope that you're all doing well. Let's get started with your reading, Virgo. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. It really helps me to keep me afloat here on YouTube. So again, thank you very much for all your support. So now let's see what's going on for you, Virgo. Okay. You got the Five of Cups in energy, and what's crossing you is Temperance. That's beautiful. So there's something coming into balance. It could be also your emotions here that are going to have some type of stability, but we'll see. Let's look at the root. You got the Six of Swords. I like that. Let's look at the recent past till now. You got the Lovers. Let's look at your goals and what you're working on. Four of Cups. Okay. Okay. And let's look at the immediate future. The Seven of Pentacles. And let's look at the possible outcome. The Three of Swords and the overall, the Death card. So yeah, Virgos, this time you're going through so maybe you have, okay, wait. You could have Gemini in your chart, or you could have Scorpio in your chart. Whatever the case here, in the overall, with the Death card, you're going through a death and rebirth. So you're going through a transformation. You're going through ending of cycles. There's new beginnings that are going to take place. Change is coming in. And you're also in a metamorphosis. That's why the Five of Cups is showing up, because you are healing this, okay? It shows that there's a lot of light around you. So a lot of you are still looking at these cups that have spilled over, something that's spilled over, and you're still concentrating on the negative part about the situation here. Maybe there's a lot of resentment, hurt, guilt in a situation. It's about finding the silver lining, because there's two cups that are behind you here, and a lot of you are not even looking at this connection. Whatever this is that's taking place here, there's an integration, a merging or a bridging that has to take place, and you are going through that. What's crossing you is Temperance. So this is about balance. It's about finding a middle way. It's about choosing carefully. It's about moderation and patience, okay? Now, in the root, you got the Six of Swords. You are going through a transition. You are. There is healing here for you. Some of you might also be relocating or moving with the Six of Swords, or leaving something behind, okay? In the recent past till now, you got the Lovers energy. There could have been there's choices here. It could have been choices here for you. This could have been partnership and romance. And with the Four of Cups energy, again, it's like a sense where there's boredom at this time. Whatever that's being represented to you, you're not interested. There could be rejection here. With the Seven of Pentacles, you're doing an overall maybe of how much money you made, or your investments, or this could be just your life in general with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you know, you're finding something that is it's very slow. Like you feel that something is moving slowly in your life. Okay, and but Spirit said there is going to be results here, but you need to be patient. In the possible outcome, you got the Three of Swords. Yes, so you are going through a transformation, as you will heal from this, but a lot of you could be feeling sadness. You could be feeling there could have been a separation or a heartbreak here. So we're going to clarify the cards and see what's going on. Let's look at the Death card. Could also have been dealing with a Scorpio energy. Okay, let's see. The Nine of Swords, Temperance, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, there could have been a nightmare about the situation, or just like a lot of feelings of anxiety or fear. A lot of negativity around the situation here. But again, there's a breaking point. With the Temperance card, again, it's about choosing a middle way, you know, not from one extreme to the other. This is about balance. It's about moderation, and it's about choosing carefully. With the Queen of Wands energy, it's about your confidence. It's about your determination and what exactly that you're passionate about here with the Queen of Wands. Now, let's look at the Five of Cups. The Four of Wands. The Four of Cups. Now, a lot of you are, and the Star card. So You do have number 44 here. And so what shows here is that a lot of you also are, what you're releasing also is could have been like interferences of people and places, okay, of your past. There's a lot of interference here, but could have been a lot of rejections, some type of rejection here, okay? But what I do see is that there's stability that's coming in for you. But before I even look at this card, I just want to ask another card from, I just want to know one more thing. Give me another card for the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Cups, and what is the, what's the conclusion here? Yeah, so you're in the Hangman energy, okay? Because you are going through a transformation in the metamorphosis. So it's almost like you're in the cocoon stage, okay? You're hanging from a tree here, where you're not really moving at this time. You're just like going through all these emotions and whatever it is that you're going through. And there's been a sacrifice and you've been waiting. But at the same time, as you're waiting, you're also gaining a lot of clarity here, okay? So one more card for the Hangman, the 4 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups. Oh, okay, that card wanted to come up, but then went back into the deck. Let's see. The sun will come and shine again for you. Yeah, so this is about joy and happiness returning to you, okay? And you're going to feel like a child again while going through this metamorphosis and this death and rebirth, okay? It's like everything is going to be stripped from you in the sense that you are going to, your inner child is going to shine here, okay? It's about sense of awe and wonder and abundance. There will be some type of proposal, okay? It doesn't have to be marriage. It could be any type of proposal here for you. But it's also about security, okay, with the 4 of Wands. It's about security, happiness, celebration, and joy, returning into a home. A sense of hope will be restored here. Also feeling optimistic, happiness, and returning to good health and wishing upon that star in energy, okay? So now let's look at temperance in what's crossing you. So again, it's about balance. It's about choosing carefully. You got the Lovers again. So this could be a lover, could be a friend, could be anybody, but there is choices in romance and in partnerships. And again, you need to choose carefully. With the 7 of Pentacles, you're feeling that something in your life is not moving that quickly, okay? Whatever this is for you. Again, Spirit is saying, though it's not moving quickly, it is changes coming for you with the 7 of Pentacles. Okay, there is going to be harvest and results, but you need to be patient. Here you come into your own reading, or you're dealing with another Virgo. You're taking time out, okay? You're the Hermit again. You're almost, not always, but almost in the Hermit energy where you are withdrawing. And there's a path that you need to take by yourself, Virgo. Sometimes you can't take this path with other people. So you're finding, you're going inward, you're withdrawing, you're searching for your truth, and you're like, your guide, there's like, you know, you have the ladder in here that's guiding you along the way. Okay, so you will have to make, you will have to take your time on this situation. You cannot rush it. Now let's look at the 6 of Swords in the root. The 4 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, beautiful. You're healing from this, Virgo. You're healing from the 3 of Swords, okay? You're taking time out. From the 3, you went to the 4 of Swords, where you're taking time out. There's a lot of peace within you. You're trying to find that peacefulness. You know, you're relaxing more. You're in your sanctuary to gain that clarity that you need. You're healing from the past, connections of the past, friends or family situations, or just where there was a lot of interferences. But the 6 of Cups talks about healing and moving on here. So definitely you got 2 moving on cards, because you got the 6 of Swords as well. So some of you might be relocating or moving or leaving. Okay, so let's look at the 4 of Cups. So you got Venus here in the Empress energy, the 2 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups. Yeah, there's something here that you're rejecting. Okay, there's you've been waiting for something, but yet you still have to make difficult choices along the way. With the Empress energy, this is about your divine feminine and energy. This is about fertility. It's about nurturing, creativity, abundance, new opportunities coming in for you. Okay, some of you are still in this mode and energy, so I will take another card to see the conclusion of the 4 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. What is this all about? There's a lot of synchronicities. A lot of you are, I feel, are being pulled in 2 different directions. Okay, and it could also mean at this time you're also balancing and juggling. but you're not grounded. Let's see what's happening here. Give me another card for the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Number 22 is here. Cuspers are here. Yeah, there's an ending that's taking place. There's something that ran its course. There could be a dead end or an ending. Could have been a loss here. And there is light at the end of the tunnel. There's definitely, okay, Venus is coming in to help you out. Okay, so there will be new opportunities and energy and abundance. And with the Ten of Cups, okay, this is about feeling contented. It's about love and support. It's about family harmony. It's about new beginnings and emotions there that are taking place for you. And it could be like a soulmate energy for you as well. Now, let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. You got the Magician here. You know, you are manifesting at this time. A lot of you are learning skills and talent in something new, okay? But not only are you raising your vibration, you're also praising your vibration. You love where you are at this time. And yes, with the Three of Swords, there is still healing going on, okay? Okay, but you remember, you did get the Four of Swords and the Six of Cups, so you are going to be moving on from this type of energy. A lot of you are restricting yourself. You're not really tied to these swords, you're tied to yourself, so you could be restricting yourself. You could be feeling trapped in your head, okay, or overthinking about this too much. But what's coming in here is with the Ace of Cups, okay, there could be new love that's coming in for you, okay? But you're still healing, okay? So there's new love and you're still healing and you're discerned, so you're not sure. And you need to choose carefully. But you are going through a transformation and death and rebirth here, so you have to give yourself time. What's meant for you will always be for you, okay? Whenever you're ready to open that door. But the Ace of Cups also represents your like, let's say you've been working on your spirituality and you've been working on that and your spiritual path here. It's about unconditional love. It's about forgiveness, okay? And it's about, yeah, you're going to feel overwhelmed, but it will be a peaceful, not like a gnawing. That's something that you can't trust, okay? And even though that this is new love, this is also an abundant card for me, abundance. So that's beautiful to see. Now, let's look at the Three of Swords in the possible outcome. The Knight of Wands, the Strength card, the King of Wands. There's a change of residence that someone here is moving, definitely here. It's about getting things done. It's about getting away. Okay, someone here is could be also indication of travel. You know, you have your, it's an action card, moving past this. You have the inner strength. You're able to handle any situation. And there's a bigger picture here for you, okay? Definitely a bigger picture for you, Virgo. This is about, taking control. It's about taking leadership, going after what you want. And this is exactly what's going to take place. It's about feeling optimistic, daring, and bold. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. And next is Libra. Bye, Virgo. Hi, Libra, and welcome to your current energy updates. I hope that you're all doing well, Libra. Thank you again for all the support for me making these videos. Thank you for your likes, shares, comments, and subscriptions. It really helps me to keep me afloat here on YouTube. So let's get started with your reading, Libra. Let's look at the situation at hand. You got the Queen of Cups. What's crossing you is the Ace of Pentacles. In the root, you got the Five of Wands. In the recent past till now, you got the Three of Pentacles. And what you're working towards is the Seven of Wands and energy. In the immediate future, you got the Lovers. And in the possible outcome, you got the King of Cups. And in the overall, you got the Queen of Swords. So you're able to use your emotions and you're able to be also thinking with your mind in a situation here. With the Queen of Swords, they think with their logically, but they also see the signs around them. This is someone that's very honest and very independent, okay? You're very objective here. In the Queen of Cups, you're also very much, you're very supportive, or you trust your intuition, you're very compassionate, you're warm, and you're kind. And what's crossing you could be someone coming in to bring you stability, or there could be some type of gift or a new opportunity, a new financial opportunity as well. In the root, you got the Five of Wands. There could be some type of conflict within yourself because maybe there's something that you need to decide here. Or you could be around people in an energy-wise, that you could be around people that are just like there's hostility or disputes here. And in the possible, what was here? Okay, in the recent past till now, I don't know why I jumped here. In the recent past till now, you got the Three of Pentacles. So there is teamwork and collaboration and a strong foundation here. With the Seven of Wands here, okay, you are setting boundaries and you are facing your challenges and you're in your bubble as well. In the immediate future, you got the Lover's card. So definitely here, there's choices that you have to make between partnerships and, of course, romance. And in the King of Cups energy, there's someone around you that has, that has balance between their heart and their head. They're emotionally mature and they value family. This could be you in energy, or it could be someone else here. Okay, and if it's about work or love, like if it's about love, there's someone that, like I said, they're emotionally available and they also are mature and they value family. They have a lot of wisdom here, even in work, or they're very logical and practical. So let's clarify the cards for you. Yeah, so this is the deck I'm going to use. Now let's look at the Queen of Swords. You got the Two of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Five of Wands. Again, conflict here. This could be your conflict yourself, Libra, because there's something you've been waiting here. And at the same time, you still have to make difficult decisions, okay? Or difficult choices along the way. And what's important is that you need to trust your intuition. It's very important to trust your intuition and your gut feeling, okay? Now, let's look at the Queen of Cups. You got the King of Cups, the King and Queen of Cups. This could be you in energy. From the Queen, you go to the King. Or this is someone else that's in that energy. The Ten of Wands and the Six of Coins. So there's definitely something you're going to be receiving here. There's been a lot of obstacles along the way in this situation. And hard work and burden and stress here. But the 10 becomes a 1. Something is going to be lifted. And you are going to be receiving. Something is coming into balance, okay? For you, it could be a partnership or someone that's coming in that way. But definitely there is receiving. So you are going to be receiving here. And something is coming into balance, for sure. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles, Libra. You got the Knight of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so definitely here, there is going to be an unexpected message coming in with the Nine of Swords, but this is someone that's very direct, okay, very assertive, and they're full of life, but they're going to be coming in, and there is going to be communication. I feel that you feel that you're lacking something here when this person comes in to talk to you, whoever this person is. Okay, because maybe some of you feel left out, abandoned in the situation. I feel like you have, this has to do with the past year, because a lot of you you're very cautious and you put your boundaries really high. Even though you're courageous and persistent, if it has to do about love, there's more work to be done. But I will take an extra card here for the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. And I want to see the conclusion with this Five of Pentacles and Nine of Wands in energy, because there's definitely change coming your way. Yeah, there's definitely, okay. I feel like that you feel that you're lacking of something, or you feel that some type of lack in energy, okay, not having, or not, there's something here that you feel that you're lacking of. There will be some type of message coming in, definitely, okay. There is a messenger coming in. They will be direct, 100%, but this is someone here that could be an invitation or an arrival of somebody that's coming in. You guys, because of the past and what you went through, a lot of you have your boundaries up. This person is coming in with some type of stability here for you, and you will be receiving. But it's about trusting your intuition. Now, let's look at the Five of Wands in the root. The Queen of Wands, Temperance, Seven of Wands. Yeah, you got the Seven of Wands twice, number 77. You're overcoming stuff here. You know, you're setting your boundaries. If it's about love, you need to fight for it. If it's about career, you're facing your challenges. You are fighting off your competition. You are in that Zen energy. It's about choosing carefully. It's about balance. It's about finding a middle way from not one extreme to the other. Just like your how do you say that? Like your sign, you know. I forgot the name of it. I'm sorry. Anyways, I can't come to mind what I'm trying to say, but I know you understand what I'm trying to say. You need to choose carefully, okay? And this is about your confidence. It's about your confidence and your determination and what exactly you're passionate about. Let's look at the Seven of Wands. Nothing is going to destroy your bubble. Nothing. Okay, this is what I see here. The Seven of Wands. Seven of Cups. So you do have 777. There's a lot of choices here with the 7 of Cups. You could be daydreaming. You could be fantasizing. You know, with the Queen of Swords and energy, you know, you're thinking logically. You know, you're using your mind. You know, you're very fair and you're very objective. But there is a wish fulfillment here, or a material fulfillment for a lot of you. And some of you are still dealing with people or situations. Maybe you could be dealing with a Capricorn. If not, you're dealing with some type of negativity around you. You're trying to keep yourself away from that. It could be addictions, being stuck, toxic energy here, and just like a lot of fears and energy like that. So what I feel here, a lot of you are doing here is that you're thinking logically. Yeah. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. And this is also Saturn that's testing you. So I'm going to take an extra card for the Devil card here. Because there is a wish fulfillment here. Let's look at the Devil card. The Ace of Cups. The Knight of Coins. The Empress. I believe that this is Saturn. Some of you could be dealing with negativity, like I said, or in energy. But this could be also Saturn that's testing you. Because like I said, there's like you're facing your challenges, okay? You're fighting off your competition, whatever. You're setting those boundaries, whatever. And you have a lot of choices here that you have to go through. But you're using logic, which is good, okay? Because there is a wish fulfillment. And Saturn is testing you. With the Ace of Cups, there could be new love that's taking place or some type of abundance, okay? And I do see that you're planning ahead, or someone is planning ahead, but they're moving very slowly. Venus is coming in, also the planet that you rule here. Okay, this is about, you know, the divine feminine. It's about fertility. It's about nurturing. It's about creativity. It's about abundance, new opportunities, having that Midas touch. So there's definitely, you're going to be receiving here, okay? And it's also about your spiritual path as well. I feel that you are going to be also, you know, there's going to be a lot of forgiveness, and your heart chakra is going to heal. You're going to feel overwhelmed, but it will be peaceful. Very beautiful. Abundance. With the Ace of Cups, usually I signify it as abundance. Now let's look at the Lovers. Because again, you do have a lot of choices here. Okay, here you come into your own reading. This is about balancing the karmic scales. This is about something coming into completion here, okay? Into balance. It's about the truth. You know, look at that. This is about a meeting with the Two of Cups. There could be a meeting here. This could happen around your birthdays or right before your birthdays, okay? This could be happening between June and I would say when your birthday is up, Libra. There's a meeting here, okay, as well. This could be also you, you know, where your feminine and your masculine is coming into one, okay, or you're coming into balance here. But for others of you, there is a meeting here, or romance or partnership that's taking place. And your manifestations are here. You're going to the next level here, okay? It's about success. It's about travel. Okay, it could be expansion, overseas opportunities, but your ships are coming in, and you have the inner strength to take care of this. You have the inner strength. You're able to handle any situation that comes your way. So you could be meeting a Leo and energy as well. Okay, so let's look at this King of Cups. Could be dealing with a Cancer in energy as well. The Tower. The Ten of Coins. Yeah. Out with the old and in with the new with the Tower. Something might feel disruptive, might feel chaotic in a situation, but the divine is coming in to clear the energy. Okay, there's triumph here. You are taking control. You're finding your direction. You're taking your power back. There is travel indicated here. Okay, and with the Ten of Pentacles, it talks about some type of stability that's taking place, the fruit of life. And it's also about like some type of legacy, stability, and financial success. So I hope, Libra, you enjoyed your reading. And next is Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio, and welcome to your current energy update. I hope that you're all doing well. Again, I want to say thank you for all of you that have been supporting me for these type of readings. Thank you for your likes, shares, comments, and of course, subscriptions. It keeps me afloat here on YouTube. So, Scorpio, let's get started with your reading. Okay. Let's look at the situation at hand. You got the Four of Cups. What is crossing you is the Three of Cups. In the root, you have the Nine of Wands In the recent past till now, you got the Page of Wands. What you're working towards or what's coming in for you is the Knight of Swords. In your immediate future, you got the Chariot, and in your possible outcome, you got the Eight of Cups. And in the overall, you have the King of Wands. Well, definitely here, okay, now the King of Wands could be someone that's, you know, again, feel free to swap the energies around if you feel like I'm not talking about you, Scorpio, but this is about leadership. It's about you taking control, okay? There's a bigger picture here, and it's about a vision. It's about going after what you want passionately. Now, in the situation, you got the Four of Cups. There could be boredom here in the situation. There's something that, you know, that's being shown to you, but this could be about the past. Some of you are not open to it at all. There could be some type of rejection. Again, the past is indicated here also as well. So there has been interferences, people or places or situations, or three's a crowd in the situation here. It doesn't have to be, but it could be anything. But there is a type of not wanting to see something and rejection here. In the root, you have the Nine of Wands. So yeah, you've been putting boundaries up from the past, and you're very cautious, but you're also very courageous and persistent and moving forward. In the recent past till now, there was something that came in divine timing. You've seen the signs, and there was positive news, and there was a sense of excitement in the air for you. The Knight of Swords is coming in, so there is some type of unexpected message, of course, coming in because Mercury is retrograde. And so this is someone that's very direct and very assertive, okay? And they love to communicate. In the immediate future, I see that you're going to be taking control here, okay? Finding direction and taking your power back. And there's triumph over a situation here. So there's definitely, like, there is some type of movement, okay? Travel indicated as well. And with the possible outcome, you got the Eight of Cups. Walking away from something that does not serve you. Walking away from the past, okay? Because you put your boundaries up here and you're going after what you want. Okay, because you took control again. And this is about walking away. So we're going to see here what's happening. We're going to start clarifying the cards. Okay, let's look at this King of Wands in the overall. You got it twice. You got the King of Wands twice. The Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Sun. Well, yeah, definitely here. There was maybe a lot of conflict around you in a situation. There could have been conflict. There could have been a lot of maybe disputes or arguments in a situation. But from the Five, you went to the Seven of Wands energy here. And this talks about where you've been setting boundaries, which you do have here with the Nine of Wands. And you're facing your challenges. You overcame a situation here. And you're going after what you want. There's like a leadership energy. It's about taking control, and the sun is shining. So the sun coming in is an indication that there will be joy and happiness around you. It's like also everything that you know or everything that you knew within yourself was stripped here. Okay, so it's like the inner child is shining. There's like a sense of awe and wonder, like a child in energy. And it also talks about abundance coming in for you. So let's look at the Four of Cups. What's this Four of Cups about? The Ace of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords about? The Six of Swords. Okay. A lot of you are keeping quiet at this time. It's also about, you know, Scorpio, you know when someone's lying to you. So let's put it this way. You guys are very intuitive, okay? You feel it. And if there is some type of sneakiness or someone here there could be lies or sneakiness or dishonesty, you're rejecting that. It's definitely, okay? And like what's being shown to me is that there's new energy coming in here for you. Could be new passion, could be someone, of course, or maybe this is a new creative beginning for you, but there is growth and potential here. With the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter is coming in, okay? So there is karma that's coming in, change and luck, and something that's coming destined for you. And with the Six of Swords energy, again, the Six of Swords talks about where you're moving on. You're leaving things, people, or situations behind. There is departure. Some of you might be relocating or moving. And if it's not a physical move, you are going to be going through a transition from a difficult place to a calmer energy. Okay, so now let's look at the Three of Cups and what is crossing you. The Ace of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you've been putting a lot of work, okay, or energy into something here, trying to perfect it. there is going to be a breakthrough for you, okay? There's going to be clarity and truth in your past. That's why you're able to move past it, okay? There could be, like I said, a new idea coming in. And this all talks about what? It's about your confidence. It's about your determination and what exactly you're passionate about. Now, let's look at the Nine of Wands. You put your boundaries here. You got the Page of Wands again, the Two of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Here you go. You're in your own reading. Yeah, you know, you put your boundaries up. You're very cautious and courageous and persistent in moving forward. If it's about love, there's more work to be done in that area or arena. Okay, but the Page of Wands, again, it's about something coming in divine timing. And there is a sense of excitement in the air or fresh ideas. But I feel that you've been waiting for something here, okay? Been waiting for the right time maybe, which is coming in, divine timing. There's difficult choices. Some of you may be being pulled in two different directions, but there's a lot of balancing and juggling, so there's a need to ground. And with the Queen of Cups here, you know, I feel that whatever that you have to go through here will not unbalance you, okay? Because in the Queen of Wands here, this is about trusting your intuition. And it's about also here, it's about someone that's very supportive around you. This could be you. There is warmth and kindness with this type of energy here. But I'm going to take out an extra card for the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords for you, just to see the overall energy for the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Yeah, it's about what you're manifesting at this time. You're raising your vibration. You're also praising where you are. So gratitude is the key to this. You have all the skills here to bring all your dreams and desires, okay, into play. Now, let's look at this Knight of Swords that's coming in here, because there will be a message coming in. So let's look at this Knight of Swords. You got Temperance, the Nine of Cups, and the Hangman. Give me another card for the Hangman, please. The conclusion. The Fool. Okay, so while you are, you know, in suspense here, you're like, I feel like there's been a sacrifice or a period of waiting, because the waiting part, okay, and you're gaining all the clarity. You need to be where you are now, okay? So as you're doing this, okay, where you need to be, there will be an unexpected message, but you will need to choose carefully, okay? This is about balance, okay? And you have to find the middle way in a situation here. It's not from one extreme to the other in energy, okay? So it's about choosing carefully. There is a wish fulfillment that you truly desire. There could be a fresh start here for you if you want in the beginning of a journey. Let's look at the Chariot in the immediate future. You got the Emperor, Aries, Mars. The Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. There's someone here that's moving very slowly. They're planning ahead. This could be you in energy as well. With the Chariot and the Emperor, this is about some type of commitment, okay? It's about setting up new rules, new boundaries, okay? It's about stability. It's about protection, okay? And taking action here, because there will be quick movement, there will be travel, and there will be news and messages coming in. Now, let's look at the Eight of Cups. Well, the Tower is coming in. So the Tower is coming in. It's simple. Out with the old, in with the new. The Divine is coming in to clear the energy. So you might feel, you know, like if you have to walk away from a situation, it might feel chaotic or a difficult change, but you are going to be going through that, okay? So you have the Eight of Cups, the Tower. Again, you got the Eight of Cups, so definitely moving away. There could be a new possibility here or some type of opportunity coming away. Someone that's very sensitive and very creative in energy. And again, there could be some type of meeting, okay, partnership or some type of romance. Could be also unified love or some type of attraction that's here for you. So Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed your reading. And now next is Sagittarius. Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your current energy update. I hope that you're all doing well. Again, I want to say a big thank you for all of you that have been supporting me with these type of readings. Thank you for your likes, your shares, for those of you that subscribed as well, and your comments. It really helps me to keep me afloat here on YouTube. So let's get started with your reading, Sag. Let's see what's happening with you. Got the Page of Swords, and what's crossing you is the Two of Cups in energy. In the root, you got the sun that's shining on you. In the recent past, you got the Four of Pentacles holding on to something very tightly, whether it was a business or your pentacles or money, or just holding on to something here. In the what you're working towards is the Strength card. In your immediate future, you got the Four of Swords. In the possible outcome, you got the Ten of Cups, and in the overall, you got the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands means a lot of things here, okay? There could be someone around you that is very difficult to, they have a very much difficulty in committing, okay? There could be that, okay? There's someone that's very charming, energetic, they're free spirit, but they're also hot-tempered. They like to get away and they like to travel, okay? And they're very straightforward and they're very adventurous in energy. But this also means that there could be someone there that's planning to move a residence. Now, it doesn't have to be a home, it could be also a business. Okay, now in the Page of Swords and energy in the situation here, this could be someone that's watching you on social media. There could be a stalker here. This is someone that's very curious, okay, and very chatty in energy. Or it just means that there's a lot of ideas that are being implicated now, okay? It's like this could be a new type of communication coming in. What's crossing you is the Two of Cups. There could be like a romance or some type of meeting between two people, also partnership. Could be about unified love or some type of attraction. In the root, you got the Sun. The Sun card talks about joy and happiness and abundance. It's about your inner child that's shining. It's like a sense of awe and wonder, like a child. In the recent past, you got the Four of Pentacles. There is a financial stability here for you, but some of you are hanging on to something very tightly. What you're working towards in the Strength card, this talks about you having the inner strength and handling situations that come your way. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. In the immediate future, got the Four of Swords. So some of you at this time are taking time to rest, okay, to relax here in energy. Some of you could be also going on vacation as well. But there's some type of sanctuary. It's about healing the body, the mind, and spirit, and to gain that clarity that you need. And in the Ten of Cups energy here, okay, this is about love and support, maybe in your family, in your friends, or it could be in your community here. There's a lot of family harmony. There's a new beginning that's taking place here. It's about being contented, but there's also a new energy of a new like emotions that are taking place. There could be a soulmate as well. Okay, so we're gonna have to clarify the cards and see what's going on here for you, Sag. So let's look at the Knight of Wands. It came in twice. The Nine of Pentacles, the Strength. There could be a Leo energy or someone. And if it's not a Leo, then it means that this is someone that's coming in the month of July or August for you. And the King of Pentacles. They may be a player. There could be. But I'm not seeing this anymore. This is someone here that I feel, you know, maybe this is you in energy. You're getting things done. Okay, you know, maybe this could be an indication that you're going to be traveling or moving residence here. You're very energetic, free spirit. You know how you are, Sagittarius, free spirit. Maybe you're taking your time and you're planning ahead, okay, but you are taking your time. With the Strength card, okay, it talks about, like I said, the inner strength, handling problems. And with the King of Pentacles here, you're working towards your prosperity, your security. And some of you are you're providers, you know, you're like good business people. And this talks about abundance and security. So definitely that you could be working towards this, or there's someone coming in that type of energy, okay? They're taking their time, but they're moving forward here. But you got the King of Pentacles, and that is very, very good. Okay, very nice. Now, this could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be that sign, okay? Now, let's look at the Page of Swords. Let's look at this. Page of Swords. You got the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Six of Cups. So definitely there's a healing that's taking place from the past. Maybe relationships that you had, or feeling nostalgic. So there is definitely healing that's taking place, and you're moving on from this type of energy. But even though that you're moving on, feeling, some of you are feeling, you're overthinking something here. You're feeling trapped, but you see the cords are not tied to the swords. They're tied to you. So this could be the way you're thinking about things. Okay, maybe you're restricting yourself. Okay, maybe you're thinking that you're not going to receive, because with the Six of Pentacles, you are going to be receiving. Okay, there is some type of support around you. And this is about being in gratitude. So it's something that you're going to be receiving here and coming into balance, okay? Whether it's money, job, or love. Now, let's look at the Two of Cups and what's crossing you. You got the Devil, The Hangman, Temperance. Came into your own reading. I want to take another card for the Devil. Okay. I feel here. What I feel. Let's look at this together, okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. Saturn is definitely testing you, Sagittarius, okay? Or some of you have your Sagittarius in Saturn energy. You're in, like you're just hanging from this tree here, okay? So you're in a cocoon stage. You've been waiting. There's been a period of waiting and sacrifice here. And a lot of you, there's been a lot of negativity, toxic people, unhealthy situations around you. There could have been poor choices that you made. Maybe you're feeling stuck or there's some type of addiction here. But you're gaining this clarity. While you're going through this cocoon stage, okay, you got the World card. So there's you're coming in a full circle here. There's completion. There's an ending of an important cycle of life lessons here, okay? So you're graduating to the next level. Congratulations, because there is success here. Now, with this Two of Cups and energy, you need to choose carefully, Sagittarius. Okay, you need to choose carefully. Whatever this is for you, whether this is love, or it's someone coming into business for you, whatever, you need to choose carefully, and you need to find balance. You need to find a middle way from not one extreme to the other. You need to find a middle way. And you need to choose carefully and be patient, and because I do see that something is coming into, like something needs to be moderated here, okay? But definitely you need to choose carefully, whatever your next steps are. Now let's look at the Sun card, Sag. The Knight of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. There's someone that's been watching you on social media. Maybe it will be a collaboration or something for some of you. For those of you, there is someone that's watching you on social media, and this is someone that's very curious and they're very chatty in energy. Okay, this is about a new some type of communication that's coming in. And with the Knight of Swords, it is an unexpected message that's coming in because we are Mercury retrograde. So definitely this is someone that's very direct, okay? And they're very assertive, and they love to communicate. And I see here that you've been putting a lot of energy towards your happiness and your abundance here, okay? You've been putting a lot of long hours here. Okay, whatever the case is, there is a message coming in that could bring you the sun, all right? So definitely here, I'll put the Knight of Swords. Now, let's look at the Strength card. The Hierophant, Taurus energy, Scorpio energy, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, this could be about marriage for some of you out there. Okay, there could be like there could have been a heartbreak or a separation and an ending that took place here. It could also be the way you're thinking about things at this time. Okay, in the way that you were, like, let's say your belief systems. Okay. This could also mean about it's some type of leadership that you have to take here. Maybe there's a social group or social groups here that you are implicated in, and it's about knowledge and belief systems. But you have the higher power. The Hierophant is always about the higher power. There could be Taurus energy, Leo energy, Scorpio. Like I said here, there's ending of cycles that are taking place and new beginnings. So you are going to be going through a change, and because you got the Hangman, right? You are in a metamorphosis, okay? So you are in this cocoon stage. So you are going through this transformation, and you got the Four of Swords, which you're trying to gain clarity, and you're trying to heal your body, your mind, and your spirit here, and finding that peace, okay? So, because you need to choose carefully your next steps. Now, let's look at the Four of Swords again, because you did get that twice. So you do have 444 on the ground. So let's look at the Four of Swords. You got the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. So I do see collaboration and a strong foundation, even if it's a marriage. Maybe if you've been in a long-term commitment, or you've been going through a marriage here, it could be that it's just that you're going through a huge transformation, okay, regeneration. But you have been working on yourself, and you're very independent here, and you're able to take a day off and really, pat yourself in the back and say, I've been, I'm doing well here, because there is financial security, There could be abundance, and there is some type of gift that's coming in, or some type of gift, or that's definitely coming in here. Or there could be a new financial opportunity that's going to lead you to the Three of Pentacles, where there's collaboration, there is teamwork, and a strong foundation here. And I do see people helping each other here, okay, with the Three of Pentacles. Now, let's look at the Ten of Cups. Sag. You got the Page of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Okay, let's look at the Two of Swords and the Eight of Cups in energy. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Nine of Cups. Okay, well, there's definitely something here. Okay, we're gonna look at this together. There's something that you have to walk away from. You've been waiting for something here, and you do have to make difficult choices. Something has been a nightmare for you. There's been a lot of fear and anxiety over this, okay? Or even despair. But there is a breaking point, because with the Ten of Swords, there is an ending. There is definitely an ending. Something ran its course. Okay, and you might feel betrayed or some type of bitterness, but the 10 becomes the one, and there's light at the end of the tunnel. Why I say this is because you have the Four of Swords twice, so you are right now maybe going through this type of energy. And I do see that something is going to be restored. Maybe not in the way that you want it, but there is definitely going to be some type of restoration here. And it's going to be, you're going to be feeling like there's going to be like a sense of excitement, because something is coming in divine timing. And there will be some type of arrival or invitation here that's coming in that's going to bring you this Ten of Cups and energy. But there's definitely an ending in a situation for some of you out there. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Sag. And next it's Capricorn. Bye. Hi, Capricorn, and welcome to your current energy update. I hope that you're all doing well. Again, I want to thank all of you for all the support, for all the likes, shares, comments, and subscription. Thank you for keeping this type of reading alive, you know, because it does help me stay afloat. So again, a big thank you for all of you out there. And let's go, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. You got the Ten of Wands in energy. Let's see what's crossing you right now. You got the Five of Wands. And in the root, you got the Seven of Wands. So there's a lot of wand energy, fire energy here. Let's look in the recent past till now. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and what you're working towards is the Seven of Cups. In your immediate future, you got the King of Cups. In your possible outcome, you got the Six of Swords. And in the overall, you got the Six of Cups. That's really good. Number 66 is here. Okay, now, and you got also number 77. Now, in the overall, you know, maybe at one point you were feeling nostalgic. Could have been about romance or just, you know, in your childhood energy here. But there is a healing that's taking place here. And you are moving on from this. In the situation, you got the Ten of Wands. There's been something that has been a lot of hard work for you. Maybe a lot of obstacles along the way and stress. But the 10 becomes a 1 because you're really, see where your home is right here? You're like at the end of your journey. So something is going to be lifted here. What's crossing you is conflict. There could be conflict inside of you or around you with the Five of Swords. Okay, there could have been maybe arguments or disputes in a situation. And with the Seven of Wands here, it just shows me that you've been setting your boundaries and you've been facing your challenges. In the recent past till now, here you are very stable, Capricorn, feeling stable in the past year. This is about victory and success, the king or queen of their castle and energy. This is someone that's very generous, caring, and nurturing, and good business person. And what you're working towards is that you have many choices, okay? You have many choices. You have many dreams and fantasy and energy here. So just don't get confused too much about where you're headed. And with the King of Cups energy, this could be you or someone that's coming in that has a balance between their head and their heart. This also could be you, because there is a healing that took place here. If it's about love, there's someone here that's emotionally mature and they value family. And if it's about work or any type of energy like that, this is someone that's very practical, logical, and they have a lot of wisdom. With the Six of Swords energy, it feels like you're leaving something behind. Some of you are moving on. There's a departure. You might be relocating or moving physically. If not, if you're not doing any of that physically, you're just going through a transition from maybe a time where it was very difficult because you do have the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands. going into calmer waters. So now we're going to clarify the cards and see what's going on here for you, Capricorn. Let's look at the Six of Cups. You got the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands. Beautiful. From this ceiling, and you're moving on. This talks about prosperity, the King of Pentacles. It's about security, protection, being a good provider. There is abundance here, okay? The King or Queen of their castle. You do have the King of... And with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, this is about new energy. It could be new passion. It could be a new job. Something new that's creative. But there's growth and potential here. And with the Ace of Swords, this is about a breakthrough. There's clarity and truth coming in for you. And you will have a vision when it comes to your prosperity and abundance with the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. Now let's look at the Ten of Wands. You got the Three of Cups, Tower, and the World. There's an ending that's taking place for you, okay? Because of this Ten of Wands, okay, where there's been a lot of obstacles. This is about people from your past, where there was a lot of interferences. Three's a crowd and energy. Out with the old, in with the new, okay? So the Tower is coming in to clear the energy for you because of this Ten of Wands, okay? It's also clearing parts of your past as well. And it might feel destructive. It might feel like, you know, chaotic, difficult changes. But with the World card, you're graduating to the next level. So congratulations, you are leveling it up, like you're going to the next level. And you're coming full circle. So there is completion, and there's an end and an important cycle, and there is success here for you. So there is a new beginning that will be taking place. Now, let's look at the Five of Wands and what's crossing you and your challenge. So there's conflict here in this ending. So let's see. You got the Eight of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles. There's something that's moving slowly in your life, whether it's money, relationships, whatever it is here for you, okay? And but there is movement, but you're finding that something is, like, you know, slow. You need to be patient because there is results, okay? There will be. Right now, maybe there's some type of conflict that's going on, but the messages will come through, okay? There will be quick movement, travel, news, and messages. And this is about some type of meeting. It could be romance. It could be partnership. It could be unified love, or some type of attraction is coming in for you. Now, let's look at the Seven of Wands in the root. You got the Sun card, the Eight of Pentacles. Well, you know, you've been manifesting. You've been learning a lot. You've been learning maybe skills and talent in a situation. You're manifesting. You're raising your vibration. That's really, and you're also praising it, you know, where you are. And you've been putting a lot of energy and dedication into something here. And the sun is going to come shining. So this is about the inner child being happy again. It's about like a sense of awe and wonder. There's joy and there's happiness and there's positive vibes and abundance that's coming in for you. Now let's look at the Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of choices here. You have a lot of daydreams. You're fantasizing. You could dream big, do vision boards, whatever you have to do, because something definitely here is very, very positive, Capricorn. You got the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups and energy. Someone that's really balanced here with the King of Cups. This could be you in energy as well. Okay, and the Justice card. So definitely the karmic scales are balancing here. Something is coming into, it's coming full circle again. It's like something coming into balance here, and it's about the truth. Fairness. Okay, someone here is operating also logically here with their mind. Okay, they see something, in the sense of intuition, they see before it happens. This is someone that's very objective. But with the King of Cups energy, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this is you in energy, that you're able, that whatever situation that you're going through, you will find balance between your heart and your head. That's definitely here. And you're very practical and very logical. You do have a lot of wisdom here in energy. Or you could be dealing with some type of energy like that, okay? Someone. Now you do have the King of Cups here again in your immediate future. Okay, let's see what's going on with this King of Cups. Got the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. Well, definitely here, there's some type of rejection here. Someone here is walking away, whether it's you or them. Someone here is not interested. Whatever that keeps showing up here, some of you are bored at this time, nothing new or exciting. There could be some type of stubbornness or meh, whatever in that type of energy. And it's about the past year and people and differences. And I do see someone here walking away. And there could be some type of rejection here, okay? What I see is that there will be an unexpected message coming in, or well, maybe you could be giving this unexpected message to someone, or someone is coming in. And this is someone that is very direct and assertive, okay? They love communication, but I do also see someone here moving slowly and planning, okay? So there is movement and planning that's taking place here. And again, something is coming in divine timing, but it's also like there's a sense of excitement that's in the air here, okay? A sense of excitement and fresh ideas. So let me take an overall card for the Page of Wands. Okay, a lot of you are overthinking a situation, maybe stuck in your head about it. You're restricting yourself. As you notice, you're not tied to these swords. It's you that's probably thinking negatively about a situation or just feeling stuck, okay? But I do see someone here walking away, definitely. Whether it's you or that person that you're dealing with. Now let's look at the Six of Swords. Some of you are not interested in the past of something or someone of the past anymore. So let's look at the Six of Swords here. You got the Nine of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Lovers. Some of you have Gemini in your chart. Whatever the case here is that you're putting up your boundaries as you're leaving something behind, as you're going through this transition, or as if you are moving on, you are still putting up your boundaries here, and you're very cautious and persistent. If it's about love, there's more work to be done. Okay, there is beautiful healing that's taking place here. So again, another moving on card. And you will have choices. Again, like the Seven of Cups. It's about the partnerships, lovers, friends. It could be anything. And romance here. So definitely here, it's about choosing carefully, of course, and trusting your intuition here. And what I'm going to do is, Spirit is just asking me to just take out one more card for this. Okay, let's look at the Four of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. What's the end conclusion here? And the Ace of Cups. Some of you, this has to do a part of your spiritual path where this is about forgiveness, and it's about forgiveness. Okay, it's about forgiveness. It's about unconditional love, especially on your spiritual path. Okay, and you're gonna feel overwhelmed, but it won't be like a gnawing overwhelming. It'll be like something peaceful. I feel there's something peaceful that takes place for you. For others of you, this could be new love that's coming in. Okay, definitely. And the Ace of Cups, I signify it as abundance. Okay, and you have the Sun card that also signifies this. The King of Pentacles, there's a new beginning. There is some type of partnership coming in, but you will have choices. Okay, Cappy, I hope you enjoyed this. And next, it's Aquarius. Bye. Hi, Aquarius, and welcome to your current energy update. I hope that you're all doing well. Again, I want to thank all of you out there that have been supporting me for this type of reading. Thank you all for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscription. I really appreciate it. And now let's get started, Aquarius. There we go. Okay, let's look at the situation at hand. Got the Eight of Wands. What's crossing you is the Ace of Swords. Oh, I like this. And in the root, you have the Nine of Wands. In the recent past, you were probably dealing with a Leo, or if not, you have Leo in your chart. Ooh, look at this. You got the Ace of Cups. In your immediate future, you got the Princess of Pentacles. Possible outcome, you got the Wheel of Fortune. And in your overall, you got this. Okay. So there is a time of rest right now. Some of you are resting or relaxing in energy here. There we go. I just wanted to see if you see the cards like I do. Hold on. And let me just take a sip of my coffee. Yeah, my cold coffee. Oops, this thing almost fell over. Okay, let's get started. So yeah, there's been a time and period of being in your sanctuary, healing your body, mind, and spirit to gain this clarity. You are getting the clarity. And what's beckoning for you is a fresh start in the beginning of a journey. Where you are at with the Eight of Wands, okay, this is about quick movement, travel, news and messages coming in. What's crossing you is a breakthrough. You will have the clarity, you'll have the truth. There's going to be a vision for you. Okay, so you will have visions and dreams and new ideas. In the root, you got the Nine of Wands. Now, the Nine of Wands talks about that you're very cautious and you've been putting a lot of boundaries, but you're very courageous and persistent. Now, if this has to do with love, there's more work ahead, okay? In the recent past till now, you got the Strength card. This talks about your inner strength and able to handle any problems or situations that come your way. What you've been working towards, for some of you that have been walking the spiritual path, this is about forgiveness and it's about unconditional love. Okay, so it's about opening that heart chakra of yours completely open. And it also talks about where you're choosing love, basically. Okay, not fear. And yeah, so it's very peaceful. You will feel overwhelmed, but also at the sense it's going to be very peaceful. For some of you, this is about new love. But the Ace of Cups, for me, I signify it as abundance that's coming in. In the immediate future, there is a prospect here, or someone here that's coming in. Could be an opportunity for you financially, or there's someone that's very loyal and faithful. And you did get Jupiter coming in because there's karma here, okay? Change in luck and something destined, or someone here is coming in destined for you. So now we're going to clarify the cards and see what's going on here. Okay, so let's look at this. Let's look at the Four of Swords with the Fool card in the overall, because there is a fresh start for you and the beginning of a journey, taking that leap of faith. Huh? So let's see what this is all about. You got the Three of Cups, the Magician, and the Star card. There will be celebration around you, okay, within your friends and family. There will be some type of celebration that's going to be taking place here. And you have been raising your vibration and also praising it, meaning you're in gratitude. And, you know, you're manifesting here. And this is about what you truly desire, wishing upon that star. But there's a sense of hope that's going to take place for you, a sense of optimism, really feeling happy. And also, if you haven't been feeling well, okay, health is returning here for you. But definitely there is going to be celebration taking place here for you, okay? So you are manifesting, and again, there is a fresh start and a new beginning taking place for you. And here you come into your own reading. So let's look at the Eight of Wands. You got Temperance, the Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing here with an old soul, okay? Some of you will understand what I mean by that. They are younger in age, but they're older, like their old soul. But definitely here, it's about choosing carefully. Sagittarius energy here you have. It's about choosing carefully. It's about balance, and it's about choosing a middle ground, not from one extreme to the other. And moderation and patience is needed. There is some type of person coming in. For some of you, this is someone that's very energetic. They're free-spirited. They're very straightforward. And they're very adventurous. And this person is coming in with security, okay? It's about security. It could be a good business person. It's about prosperity and abundance coming in with the King of Pentacles. Now, this could also be you in energy. Okay, now let's look at the Ace of Swords, because you're going to get a vision. Okay, this is definitely a breakthrough that's coming in for you. So let's look at the Ace of Swords. You got the Five of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Emperor energy. Aries, okay, this is some type of commitment, whether it's work or love, whatever this is here. There's a breakthrough. From what? From this Five of Swords, whatever that you have been having conflict about. If there was conflict around you with the Five of Swords, or there's been arguments or disputes, you had to make, there could have been people not having your back here, okay? But you had to make difficult choices along the way because you were waiting for something. At the same time, you were healing from a heartbreak or separation, or there could have been some type of loss or sorrow here, but there is a breakthrough. And with the King of Swords energy, this is about you. I feel that this is you in energy, or it could be someone else here. But what I feel here with the King of Swords is it's about seeing things from a higher perspective, okay? And I always say that it's someone that has a lot of experience and they're very sharp, okay? They're also in their integrity. And this is someone that is able to stay objective in their current situation. And they have to make their point known. And I do feel like you have done that with the Five of Swords because you do have the truth here and clarity that you need. And this is about attaining your goals. There is some type of commitment here, okay? There is some type of, this is about stability. It's about protection and, you know, setting up new rules and new boundaries here. Whatever the case is, there's action, okay? Some type of action that's coming in here for you. Now, let's look at the Nine of Wands because here you're putting your boundaries up here, okay? So you have your, and you're very cautious. Let's look at the Nine of Wands. You got the Nine of Cups, the Chariot, the Devil. Let's take another card for the Devil. Could be a Capricorn. Three of Swords, Page of Cups. Okay. Some of you are maybe dealt with a Capricorn. There could be heartbreak around this situation. It could have been like some type of separation or a situation like that. Or you were just dealing with a lot of people here that maybe you were dealing with someone here that, you know, could have been a lot of negativity or poor choices or addictions or feeling stuck. This is how I feel that some of you were being tested in this situation. And I feel that you're putting your boundaries up around this type of energy, okay? But like I said, the Three of Swords, you got the Four of Swords. So there is healing that's taking place here. And there will be some type of arrival. There's a message coming in for you, okay? And this message could be some type of arrival or an invitation that's coming in, okay? There could be someone that's very sensitive, very creative. There's possibilities or opportunities with this situation. And it's about taking your control. It's about taking control, but it's also about taking your power back, okay? And leaving things behind. There's triumph here. It's a moving on card, okay? So definitely it's about moving on. There could be travel here, but you're moving on from situations that hurt you or people that lied to you or people that did not have your back. Now, let's look at the Ace of Cups because there is new love for you here. And there's also abundance coming in. And it's about opening that heart chakra, okay? So this talks about like forgiveness and unconditional love. So let's see what's happening here. You got the Strength card. You got the Ten of Pentacles. You got the Judgment. So there is a judgment here that has to be taken. There's a higher calling for you, Aquarius, okay? You're going through an awakening and a rebirth. And you have, maybe some of you are going to be dealing with a Leo. It could be. There's some type of stability around this person. Yes. Or for others of you, this means that, you know, you have the inner strength and you're able to handle your problems here. And there is stability, okay, within a situation here. This is about legacy. It's about stability. It's about financial success. But there is something stable coming in. And there is abundance here for you with the Ten of Pentacles. Now, let's look at the Page of Pentacles. Because you got the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. The pages are all about new beginnings as well, right? So let's look at the Princess of Pentacles here in your immediate future. You got the Ace of Cups. You got the Four of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Hierophant. There could be marriage here for you. There could be a Taurus in energy. It doesn't have to be about that only, okay? But this is about you know, leadership. It's about higher power and energy. Maybe it's someone that you meet in a social group, okay, or in a spiritual group here for some of you out there. This is someone that has, you know, they have a lot of belief systems. They have knowledge. Like I said, they could be marriage for some of you. This is your North Node because we are in the North Node in Taurus. Okay, so this is your path. At this time, you are healing. Okay, with the Seven of Wands, you're facing your challenges. You're setting boundaries, and this opportunity that's coming in could bring you abundance or new love with the Ace of Cups. Okay. Now let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter is here to help you, and there is karma coming in for you. Change and luck is coming, and something that's destined. So when something is destined, you can never miss it. Okay, and the Tower is here. Of course, the Tower always comes in when Jupiter comes in, okay, when the Wheel of Fortune is here, okay, because it's out with the old and in with the new. That's what it is, okay, and it's you might feel like, you know, things are falling apart or something is chaotic, but this is for your highest good with the Tower. So you got the Tower, then you got the Wheel of Fortune, You got the Hermit and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so you're going to be walking away. You're going to be walking away from things that do not serve you any longer. You're going towards your Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups energy. Okay, that's what you truly want. The Divine is coming in to help you with the Wheel of Fortune. And so you could be dealing with a Virgo. You have Virgo in your chart, or this is about you at this time. When you go through that, you're going to be turning inward and you're going to withdraw. And you're going to search for the truth. And you're following your own pattern here. So sometimes the path, you have to take it alone for a period of time. So you probably, this is what you're going to be doing, Aquarius. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading. And next is Pisces. Bye. Hi, Pisces, and welcome to your current energy update. Your last but not least. Again, I want to thank everybody for your support, for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing to these type of readings. I really appreciate it. So Pisces, let's see what's going on here for you in the current energy. Let's look at the situation at hand. You got the Empress. What is crossing you is the World. In the root, you have the Four of Wands. In the recent past, you got the Three of Pentacles. What you're working towards is the Knight of Wands and energy. And in the immediate future, you got the Seven of Wands. In the possible outcome, you got the Five of Cups. And in the overall, you got the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see what's going on here for you. Okay. So here you're holding on to something very tightly. I do also see financial stability for you, but you are holding on to something tightly, and you have to, some of you are blocking that heart chakra because you're still mourning something here, okay? So we'll look into that. In the situation, you got Venus here. This is about love and finances. This is about your divine femininity. It's about fertility. It's about being nurturing, creativity, abundance here. There's new opportunities and having that Midas touch and energy. And what's crossing you is the World card. So you're graduating to the next level. So congratulations. There's an end of an important cycle, okay? And you're coming complete full circle. So there's completion and success and new beginnings. In the root, you have the Four of Wands. So there was some type of proposal here with the Four of Wands, but it also talks about security, happiness and celebration, joy and harmony taking place in the home. There's a strong foundation. In the recent past, there was again a strong foundation. There was collaboration and teamwork. In the situation with the Knight of Wands, now the Knight of Wands is usually someone that has difficulty to commit, but the Knight of Wands could be also, planning to move residence for some of you. It could also be about getting away, traveling, okay, and getting things done. We're going to see as we pull other cards. In the immediate future, you got the Seven of Wands, so you are setting your boundaries and you are facing your challenges. But if this is about love, you need to fight for it. In the possible outcome, you got the Five of Cups. So yes, you are clearing out some energy here. You're feeling better than you were maybe a couple of months ago. And you're looking at the cups that fell and the spilled here. And about the past, about the interferences. And Spirit saying, but, look behind you because there's still connections here, right? It's about finding the silver lining in a situation here because you are releasing you're releasing whatever you need to release here, okay? The resentment, the hurt, the guilt, whatever it is. But there's some type of integration, merging or bridging that has to take place. So now we're going to clarify the cards and see what else is going on here for you. So let's look at the Four of Pentacles. Okay. You got the Death card, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. There's definitely a transformation that you're going through. Maybe some of you have Scorpio in your chart. Okay, but there's ending of cycles. Because you got the World, again, it's an ending of a cycle. So you're going through a lot of endings of cycles and change is coming and transformation is coming. And you're going through a metamorphosis. Okay, so definitely here, death and rebirth and energy. There is going to be some type of meeting that's going to take place here. It could be romance. It could be some type of unified love or some type of attraction. It could be also partnership. And with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel that you're in between here because a lot of you are feeling that something is moving very slowly here, okay? But there's still hard work ahead, like the Seven of Wands. There's still hard work ahead, especially if it has to do with love here, okay? But there will be results and there will be like harvest, okay? But at the same time, you need to remain patient because at this time, like I said, you're going through a death and rebirth. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. So I do see that someone here is going to move slowly towards this, okay? But the attraction is here. That's definitely, okay? And I feel that someone here is not open, like completely open, like their heart is not completely open. So let's see what's going on here. Let's look at the Empress. Okay. You got the Hierophant, the Four of Swords, the Seven of Wands again, number 77 is here. Like, actually, you do have 3 sevens, 777, for those of you that want your numerology, and you also got number 44. Oh, actually, you have 444, 777. Now, this could be about some type of marriage, okay? Or some type of social group. This is someone that's very traditional. They have a lot of knowledge and belief, but they believe in marriage. So there could be some type of marriage here for some of you. For others of you, this is about leadership in a situation. I do see that you are healing from some type of heartbreak or separation of the past or something that happened here that was lost here. And you're healing your body, your mind, and spirit here. But you will gain clarity, okay? So in the time that may be that you're healing, something is happening around you. And like I said, you are setting your boundaries, okay? And you're facing your challenges. But if this is about love, you need to fight for it, okay? If you really, truly want it, it's here for you, okay? Now, let's look at the world that's crossing you. Okay. There's success here. You're going to the next level. You got the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. See? There will be a breakthrough for you. You're going to gain that clarity that you need. You will gain the truth. There will be a vision. You will see it. Okay? And at this time, maybe you're feeling like you're pulled into different directions because of the past and now what you're going through. Some of you are balancing and juggling at this time. So there's a sense of, or there's a need of being grounded. And with the Page of Cups energy, there's someone here that's very sensitive and very creative, but they're very sensitive. And there could be possibilities and opportunities with this Page of Cups and energy, okay? Now, let's look at the Four of Wands in the root. There could be some type of proposal or a happy event taking place in a home. So let's see what's going on here with the Four of Wands. You got the Six of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Strength card. I do feel for some of you that you are, okay, now I do have a few messages here. I feel a lot of you are going on vacation or setting on vacation. Yeah, maybe you're going on vacation in the month of July or August of 2022. But I also see that there is change of residency for some of you as well. There could be like leaving something behind and moving on from a situation. And some of you might be relocating or moving, or you're just going through a transition. What I see with the Nine of Pentacles is that you have been working on yourself here. That's most definitely. You have been working on yourself. And, you know, you're very independent. There's also financial security around you. And you're able to take a day off if you want to, Pisces, you know, because you need to be in the moment and really appreciate what you have and pat yourself on the back here because you have the inner strength here. And you're able to handle problems. But I also sense that July, August is going to be a very important month for you. Okay, so there could be some type of proposal. Maybe some of you are going to be moving in with each other. Or there's something here. If it's not about moving in, but there is some type of proposal here that's taking place in a strong foundation. Okay, and I'm going to put the Strength card right here. Let's look at this Knight of Wands. You got the Ten of Swords, the Justice card, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, well, definitely because you're still healing at this time. So you're coming in as the Queen of Swords. So a lot of you are not going to be accepting people that are not able to commit. Like people that come in and out of your life. You're not going to, you know, that type of energy is gone. You're able to cut people out if you have to because you're very fair and objective here and very independent in energy. And there is an ending that's going to take place for you. Okay. And it's something that ran its course in an energy. Okay. It's also maybe some type of dead end. Okay. And, you know, some of you, the 10 becomes a 1 and you got the Ace of Swords as clarity. Okay. So there is going to be light at the end of the tunnel. And the Justice card is coming in. So it's about balancing the karmic scales finally. That's going to take place here. Fairness is coming in. Things that were unjust will be just again. And it's about the truth, right? And it's also about, like I said, it's about, balancing the karmic scales. Finally. Now let's look at the Seven of Wands. You got the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles. Let's look at the Seven of Swords, the King of Wands. Okay, so a lot of you are keeping quiet, Pisces. You don't talk much about what's going on, okay? You know, usually the Seven of Swords talks about lies and deception and sneakiness, but I don't feel that. I don't feel that from you in energy. I feel that at this time, Neptune and Pisces is also playing a number. You've been waiting for something. There's difficult choices that you have to make along the way. You've been carrying a lot of, like, you've been making decisions and you still have to make difficult decisions. And there's been conflict within you and around you. But there's also heartbreak and there could have been like grief and sorrow in a situation. And at the same time you're going through is that there could be illusions, uncertainty, confusion, secrets, lack of clarity. It's a time that you need to reflect. Though you're facing your challenges, okay? What I'm being shown here is definitely something is coming in for you. You're going to be receiving something here. Okay, definitely something is coming into balance. You've been putting a lot of energy and work into something, whether it's yourself or whatever this is. This is about taking leadership. It's about taking control. It's about, there's a bigger picture here, okay? It's about going after what you want with the King of Wands. With the Ten of Cups, it's about love and support, maybe friends, your community, your family. There's a lot of harmony here. It's about new beginnings taking place in your emotions here. It's about feeling contented, and there is a soulmate energy around you. So there's definitely a soulmate, but some of you are still releasing something from your past here, okay? Let's look at the Five of Cups in the possible outcome. The Hangman, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, the Wands, Page of Swords, Queen of Wands. Okay, as you're going through this and you're going through a transformation, you're also in the cocoon stage. So you're, you know, you're like, you're not moving anywhere at this time, okay? So there's been a period of waiting here. There's been a sacrifice, and you're in the cocoon stage as you're releasing. And at the same time, as you're doing all this, you're supposed to be where you are right now, okay? And gaining the clarity that you need. Because things have been difficult with the Ten of Wands. There's been so many obstacles and stress. So the 10 becomes a 1. So something is going to be lifted here. I do see that someone's watching you on social media, or you have a stalker, or someone is definitely going to reach out and message you. This is someone that's very curious and they're very chatty in energy. It's about also perceiving things differently with the Queen of Pentacles and energy. This is someone, this could be you in energy, or someone that is like that, or this is how you're going to be. Whatever the case here, it's about stability. It's about a provider. It's someone here that's very generous and caring and nurturing. With the Queen of Wands, this has to do with your confidence and your determination. What is it that you're passionate about? Because you have the stability here, okay? So I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Pisces, and I'll see you next week. Please take care. Bye-bye.